times. Let's hope it all took, because I'm used to it not taking. I guess we'll find out. Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Fallout 76 raid grinds for PC. As long as you play Fallout 76 on PC, as the name suggests, you are welcome to come and do the raid with us. We don't care how new you are. We're willing to teach new players. I'm going to have to ask people to bear with me today because they are doing the lawn outside, and there may be points where it becomes incredibly loud and obnoxious. I will mute my mic should that happen, but let's hope it doesn't. But from there, we're good to go. I already have somebody that's been invited to the first round, and then after that, we can fit 2 more people on this team to see how it goes for the rest of the day. What's going on, James? How are you doing, man? Where am I at with my stuff? Plenty of ammunition. Only 2 pounds? That's actually crazy. A little bit, specifically on PC. I have all I need and a little bit of surplus, except for flux, man. I really shot myself in the foot with flux, but we'll be fine. What's going on, Ellis? How you doing, man? Appreciate the GG, plane lover Kurt. I'm guessing you love planes. What about planes do you love? In the meantime, we are just looking for 2 other players that wish to come and do the raid with us. What's good, Avery? And Fallout 76 as well. Hey, I feel you there. Probably, you know, it's become, not probably, it has become one of my favorite games, and genuinely, like, it's so much better than people made it seem that it was going to be. You know, sort of halfway same. I feel like the new update is going to be interesting, but it's not going to be as good as I would like it to be, unfortunately. I have no idea who that is. I mean, go for it, dude. Void will carry you pretty damn well. I am not excited for infestations, like, in any way, shape, or form, man. After doing a few of them, they just feel like they're going to be obnoxious to actually play through. Hey, Iona, how are you doing? How was the Harry Styles concert? No, round down. Never round down unless you're playing Cthulhu. But we're not playing Cthulhu, Joe. I had to be quick. I had to be quick, James. I was like, okay, I gotta do this. I have like 30 minutes. Let's get it in as fast as we can. Hey, of course. What's up, Wizard Badger? How you doing, man? So there's a copper route you can follow, Alice. I would look it up. There's a very nice video a guy made on YouTube that has you starting from a Hornwright testing site, bring excavator power armor, and it takes you all across this little lower area before the raid, the Gleaming Depths, and you get a bunch of copper from doing it. Just follow the video the guy made. It's so much cleaner than what I could say. Well, if you play on PC, feel free to come on in, but if you're on the other consoles, we do those on different days. Hey, Satori, what's going on? Appreciate the other GG from Plane Lover Kurt, Fallout Lover Kurt, and the Heart Me from Iona. Thank you both. Why? What fell? Okay, why did it sound ceramic? I don't have any ceramic on my desk. Well, Avery, feel free to come and join us. I don't have a full team for this first run. You can come and join us for the first run. Wizard Badger, if you want to be on that first team as well, we can get the 2 of you in. Are there any stuff to do in Fallout besides the raids and quests? I've done everything. If you've done the raid and you've done like the majority of the quests, if not all the quests, after that, it's only grinding out things you're missing. So do you have all of like the, what are they called? Legendary mods that you can get from doing headhunts. The infestation legendary mods are not going to be too interesting, but that drops tomorrow. Do you have union armor? Anything you might need for stamps? It's all about finding smaller things for you to go and continue doing to keep up that grind. But sometimes you may need a break. You've done all you need to for a bit, and you know, sometimes go play something else, man. I feel you on that. That's why I haven't played Fallout. Yeah, I have never played Fallout 76. It's why I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long-ass time. Sometimes you get all you can out of that game. What's up, guy on the team? You hit 100 in the season pass. I got the Phoraptor on Xbox and gave up. That's all I wanted. It's always James's fault. Wait, his house is sinking? Fucking what? Oh, well, feel free to come another time then, Avery. Jamer, it's never your fault, man. I'm not looking forward to Union Armor, but I definitely need to do it. Well, we have one extra slot on this one. Jamer, you revealed yourself. You want to come and get a round in? Even though that's all we're going to be doing tomorrow. All day tomorrow, I'm going to fire up the stream after I get home from work, and I'm going to not end the stream until I complete the season pass. I have all my high-level buddies with me, ready to grind at the raid, but in the event that they end up going to sleep and I just have to grind out West Tech all night by myself, the stream will not end until I complete the season. Union Armor? Or which armor are you referring to, Ido? If you're talking about Union Armor, you get it by doing the stamp grind. Basically, most people end up doing the most sensational game on repeat ad nauseum. I'm going to be doing that shortly myself because I need to grab it. Shit, Joe, whenever we can find the time, I'm down to do it. Like 3 streets on that? How deep are they sinking, Iona? I am down to do a No Man's Sky stream. I just don't know when I'm going to do it. So I'm going to commit this Thursday. No, sorry, this Wednesday. I'm going to commit. I will be doing that. What are they called? The Helldiver stream. I will commit to doing that Thursday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. I'll do Helldivers. And then Thursday, did I say Thursday again? Wednesday night is Helldivers, 8 to 10. And then Thursday night, I'll finally do the Battlefield 1 stream, guys. I'm actually super fucking hyped for Battlefield 1. Again, 8 to 10. It's going to be a busy week, but we love it. Appreciate the GG, Fallout lover, Kirk. Appreciate you, man. What's up, Ulysses? Which kind of Ulysses are we talking, though? I have not heard of the Haulers 4-star mod before. That's interesting. It's torture because it's very boring. That's why. Appreciate the Clorns from Huskin Raider Akon? All hail Clorn. Should I put on the blue Clorn mask? I'm surprised you got, I'm not Nordic. Now I kind of like understand the way Nordic games, but I'm surprised that you guys got 5 hours out of that game yesterday. Wild. Yeah, Atlantic City. That's the one that everybody does. 10 millimeters a day is actually a lot. What the hell? Battlefield 1 is Thursday, James. Appreciate the follow, Chris. The tactical corn flashbang. I'm dying, bro. It's always it, Besker. The update is tomorrow at 10, correct? Appreciate you, Iona. Yeah, of course. If nobody joins, I'll still end up playing probably a bunch of Team Deathmatch because I want to level up the whatchamacallit. What is it called? What is it called? I want to level up the medic class. Appreciate the show, Young Jab. The bear and the bull. Okay, so it's that Ulysses. Oh no. The last time we met, it was under a flag. We had this long battle, and then we talked it out and fought a bunch of not scorched. They really were not scorched when you think about it. What's going on, Zarko? How you doing, man? You're patiently waiting for this seed stream. Wait a little longer, Iona. Just a little bit, please. Appreciate the heart, Zarko. All right, guys, let's get going. And take your time, Wizard Badger. I'm just kind of here vibing. Only slightly, though. Cool, that's right. This is your first run, so I'll... No sound detected. Son, there is sound. What are you talking about? I can see the audio bars moving. Yeah, so no worries. I will explain what to do during each part of the raid, because this is his first time going through. Always fun to do that. Zarko, I can put you on the next team if I knew where my pin was. There it is. Why is everybody playing Minecraft? Satori, you play on PlayStation. Go ahead and send me a friend request then, colon. I'm absolutely not ready for tomorrow. All right, Paradox. So what's going to happen right now is when we start the events, a robot is going to come out of this center thing, right? And he's going to have an overshield that will prevent you from doing damage, except to the 3 circles that are on his back. We have to shoot those circles to bring down the overshield before we can then target his chest, which is where he takes most damage, which reminds me I should switch to that build. Be aware, though, that when he is facing you, you're going to have to hide behind one of the pillars, or he'll straight up kill you. He does some pretty decent damage to lower level players, no shade intended, my friend. So when he's not facing you, target the thing on his back. When he is facing you, just hide behind one of the pillars. And that's pretty much the ebb and flow of this first part of the raid. It's pretty easy, and at least 2 of us will be able to do it, but the 4 of us can get rid of it no problem. What's going on, Cookie Sim? What's up, IDK? Was Ulysses formerly Enclave? I don't remember that part, but it's been a while since I played New Vegas. Yes, Hector. A little shorter than I intended it to go, but my hair will grow into it and all will be fine. Okay, I am going to call you Jason, colon. I'm assuming that was the colon guy. So, Jason, I'm putting you on next team. Yeah, James is correct. I should probably put my armor on. Where would I be without you reminding me? Dead. I'd be dead. What's good, dude? Dude. Kilgore's trying to get 17 runs in today? Just kidding, that's tomorrow. Hey, Kilgore, I just want you to know, I spent all weekend trying to find a Gengar plushie that was cheap enough to warrant I was going to buy the Gengar plushie, cut it briefly so that you couldn't see, wait for you to say something in chat, bring it up, and then rip the fucking thing in half. But the only Gengar plushie I could find was $26, and I wasn't going to waste $26 on ripping the thing apart. But I was thinking of you this weekend, I just want you to know. It was like my goal, but Gengar plushies are surprisingly like expensive for what they are. Oh shit, bro. I'm guessing you're out of the hospital now from the phrasing of that. I hope you're out of the hospital. Like, you all right, dog? Like, what's up? Oh, we all ended up on the same side. I will shift over here, which means I have to switch guns. When facing the bot, it's best to everybody kind of spread out so that we have different positions for him to face, allowing the others to target his back. My Enclave Plasma Flamer is the best weapon for me to use right now, but having to spread out a bit, it's better that I stand over here. In fact, Paradox, when he's not aiming at you, if you want to switch places with me, we should be fine. Actually, ignore that. We should be fine. I can handle that. Yo, the fire rate on this thing is atrocious. The fuck happened? A surgery? Fuck, dude, you alright? Like, what was going on that you needed surgery? Hopefully it's just like a kidney stone or something and not something actually dangerous. God damn, that worked out great. We'll take it. Appreciate the follow, little diamond symbol. Don't apologize, bro. This is a pressure-free environment meant for you to learn. It's gonna be a little harder to do as you start out, but the more you do it, the more information you can gather, the more practice, and you'll be fine. Do not stress if you die. That being said, bro, this is actually about to be the hardest part of the raid, so the worst thing that is going to happen to us is going to happen right now. After that, it'll be smooth sailing, as long as I pay attention to the game, and let's be real, when do I ever pay attention? Okay, so you're a little familiar with it. Do you need an explanation on what to do for this part then, or are you good? Since you I mean, I don't mind giving you the explanation. Oh, shit. I mean, if you can defend it, James, feel free to do it. I hate defending, but I'll defend if necessary. Appreciate the follow, Stein. Okay, you know what to do. Cool, cool. Then I won't explain. Yeah, you'll be running, he'll defend, and this sucks, but we got it. But Zarko just reminded me, guys, I have to double check myself while I'm talking. Today is the last day for this month's axolotl. If you don't catch it today, you won't be able to catch it for an entire year. And I just want to make sure that I did it, or this entire stream's about to come to a halt as I go and fucking do that. I must have got it. Yep, all that's left is next month's axolotl, and then I have them all. That's exciting. I have been wanting of the month since I found out it existed, so I can be Contessa of the month. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, also forgive me, they're doing the lawn right now, so if it starts getting obnoxious, I will mute my microphone. They weren't doing it because it was winter, and now I'm assuming it's going to interrupt every Monday stream. Just collect fuel, indeed. You get it done. Wizard, since it's gonna be myself running, it's best that you go ahead and assist in running so that James can defend. With a newer player running with me, it's just gonna end up being me running alone. Unless you are capable of defending it perfectly yourself, Wizard. Appreciate the follow, Matt and Nugget. I have no audio right now. I don't eat fish. Fish are disgusting, bro. The numbers seem the same for me when I glance at them, except I do notice lower viewership on PC, and I think that's just because I've been playing with PC viewers the most. Alright, sounds good. If Wizard can grab it, we'll take care of it running. I trust him. Wizard wants to do it, he can do it. Whenever you guys are ready, just go ahead and hit it and we'll take care of it. I'm going to mute my mic because I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm going to stop talking for a second to see if it picks up. Okay, it doesn't seem to be coming through, so we're good. Country was good, bro. Appreciate the share. When you guys are ready, start it. So I bought No Man's Sky after us talking yesterday. I was going to buy it on the PlayStation Store, but I saw that I could buy a physical copy, and I'd rather have the physical game, so I bought the physical. It'll be here tomorrow. Meg, if you're listening, physical copy of the game is coming tomorrow while I'm at work. Good luck. You guys are hearing static? Is anybody else getting the static sound? Because that is something I need to fix myself. Because if there is static, I can't stand that. This stuff was way too, should not be doing that. You don't hear static? No static for me? Interesting. What's going on, Mr. Garrison? Interesting. No, I want to find out what that static sound could be. I mean, I'm often easily impressed by things, so I might be, you know, we'll see how it goes, dude. We'll have to figure out the day for the actual stream for it, though. So this part is often the hardest part of doing the raid if you don't have a team that can run fuel or defend properly. It just takes a lot of practice or the right mods and, like, perks. I always suggest running in power armor, and then using the perk Pain Train just to be able to barrel through the enemies. With a set of 4-star runners, should you be able to get it, you'll be just fine. I have no fucking fusion cores, so once this one runs out, I am in a world of hurt because I didn't bring any. I should be fine. No Man's Sky is crossplay, yes. I would only play it if it's in VR, carrots. What's the simulator part? Am I the femboy, or are there others within the world? Like, that leaves a lot to the imagination. Like, if it's Power Wash Simulator, I'm using the Power Washer. If it's a Mechanic Simulator, I'm the mechanic. But what's the femboy part? It's you, okay. I'm not putting on the maid costume, guys. Shadow, don't even fucking suggest it. No cat ears. No, we're not doing it. What the fuck, Joe? That is not a combination of words I ever would have expected to see. And I just want to ask what's wrong with you. A Nuka girl outfit. I'm good, bro. What the fuck? Okay, he did it. Wow. A Nuka girl outfit. Okay, I do actually. Never mind. You're right. A fucking Nuka girl outfit, bro. Is this going to be one of those things you guys try to wear me down until I agree to it, like finally playing some shitty Star Wars game? I'm going to play Star Wars on the Atari 2600. Is that even a thing? If that's a thing, I'll actually do it. Appreciate the heartbeat, Die. Thank you. Appreciate you, Pepe. Day Frog. Pep Day. Appreciate you, Die. Yo, I saw the response to the tag to help out with the nuke, not yesterday, the other day, man. That was really cool that you backed him up that way. Shout out to you and James for that one, man. What's up, Stevie? You're not the Stevie from my job, are you? Because that'd be a little fucking weird. Appreciate the gamer cat, Die. That's how Andre looks when I'm not on stream. He's playing with my Game Boy. Wait, there are multiple Star Wars for the 2600? No fucking shot, bro. I'm so down. I fuck with the older systems, and the 2600 games as Star Wars are probably god-awful. Oh, that would be great. What am I looking for? This. That sounds very uncomfortable, Stevie. Are you going for, like, the whole Harry Potter look? That's, like, fine. I can abuse you if you'd like. No, I don't want Star Wars. I want Atari 2600. Because that's the fun part of this. This next part of the this next part of the raid involves us fighting 3 enemies in power armor. The one in the center will spawn first. She is the strongest with a laser chainsaw that will likely kill you with 1 or 2 hits. She also takes the most damage. After a small amount of time, an enemy to the right will spawn. We cannot stop it. After further time, an enemy to the left. We cannot damage any of these enemies. That's what they do, bro. We cannot damage any of these enemies, but if I can draw your attention to the white lights above letter A, above letter B, and above number C. Behind each of these letters and or numbers, we find a red generator. I'm going to have you come to this red generator at C. And when the event begins, you will hear a woman speaking on the PA system overhead, and then see a red health bar in the lower middle part of the screen. You will then shoot the generator until it explodes. From there, we rush back out to attack the center. We need to remove Bloodhound as fast as possible. As the event is going on, little Eyebots are going to be floating overhead trying to get to the red generators to actually try to fix them. When that happens, we cannot damage any of the enemies, so you shoot the Eyebots and then destroy the generator. We know a generator is repaired because when it's destroyed, the white light overhead becomes red. When it's repaired, the red light turns white. Have a good one, Alice. Enjoy. And then it turns red. You need to act like you are the only person on this team capable of destroying the generator. If you think I'm going to do it, I might be thinking you're going to do it and nobody gets it. So act like you're going to respond unless you see somebody else responding, and then at that point you back away and let them do the fight. So again, Paradox, let me have you go to C. You'll be the one to take care of C. James can take care of B, no problem. I mean, red and white are pretty different from each other. The Plasma Flamer, you have a 0.3% chance to get the barrel. C is downstairs. To get the barrel from the Watoga shops, that would be the Watoga train station. Watoga train station. down here, and then the Watoga Shopping Plaza. You also have a chance to get the weapon itself with the Flamer attachment, small chance, during Enclave events. Alright, good luck everybody else.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete.
C is still up. Okay, no problem. I will come and help. My nose is itching again. Why does this keep happening to me? I'm gonna die. And you just jump and back up when she approaches you. Nice and simple. I forgot that Kilgore is actually colorblind. You can tell you can't tell a hue difference because red is like a little bit darker than white. You can't tell that? Why can't I jump? Oh, I don't have it. Damn. Good thing he responded. Oh, for the enemies, obviously, you're going to want to target the head. And I always forget to say that only 2 of them are revealed, or fixed at the same time. They only go for 2 during the entire match. Wait, Satori, are you colorblind as well? Yeah, I'm saying he should be able to tell, because red is clearly darker than white. He should get the idea. What's up, Mr. Bullen? How you doing, bro? Is that a thing? Like, are like the white and I guess pinkish red stuff really that close to each other? Dude, fucking what? How do you even... There's no way that's supposed to be legal. Or do you mean the skin? Because we were just talking about the skins for them yesterday, but I didn't see an elder. You're good. Ido, you're good. A long day at work, yo, Mr. Bullen. I feel you, dude. And then to top it off, on the way home, every slow car was in my way. I was low-key going mad. I was losing my mind. Is everybody just secretly colorblind to pink? Have I not been aware of this my entire life? That's weird. That's weird. No, I've legit never heard that. Mind you, I think Kilgore's technically the only colorblind person I've ever met. Like, I can't think of another person in my life that's actually colorblind. Sure, Mr. Bullen, I can come and take a look at your base today. Is that why you always try to put dark colors when you change the colors on Discord? That makes so much fucking sense now, bro. Okay, so this next part of the raid involves us being swarmed by a bunch of critters. I'm talking about mirelurks, mole rats, rad toads, and there's one that I always forget. It's cave crickets. Rad toads are the most dangerous because they have a tongue attack that will stagger you, leaving you exposed to the actual most dangerous creature in this part of the raid, which is one of the mole miners from the tunnel section. We cannot damage any of these enemies. They are immune to bullets, but if we shoot these crystals, they will explode, dealing AoE damage to all nearby creatures, but not you or your teammates. After a crystal explodes, it leaves a poisonous green cloud on the ground which slows you down and deals you damage. The best way to survive is to just keep jumping and healing yourself. Crystals get destroyed based on damage, but they get destroyed much faster based on the amounts of bullets that hit them. I suggest using a shotgun for this part of the raid because each pellet from a shotgun shell counts as an individual bullet, likely destroying the crystal in one shot. When this creature spawns, it'll come out of the tunnel, the creature being the mole miner I mentioned earlier. And we just back up shooting these crystals as he approaches. We do not shoot the large hanging crystal. If you are the one being chased, you lead him into this corner and jump out, shooting the crystal, and then continue off down this ramp. If you are not being chased, as your teammate leads the mole miner down the ramp, you want to go beneath. There are 2 crystals down here, and if you shoot the crystals when the mole miner is about there, they will destroy him. They will deal him damage, because crystals damage through walls, all crystals. This crystal will also damage him through the right, so just be aware of your positioning as you move. Cross the way, jump over, and turn around, and it's just simple like that. Avoid shooting this large crystal, and the large crystal on the other side. We save them for the Deathclaws, which I'll explain what to do when they get there. If we've done everything right, the mole miner will die by the time we get here. If we've done everything perfectly, he will die by the time we get here. If the gods are smiling upon us, he'll die down here. We don't know why. We never question it. And that's all it is, man. Good luck. This is the only raid in Fallout 76, Blue Jay. What's good, Arthur? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Lockdown initiated
I'm doing just fine.
until hostile presence is removed.
He's not after me, so I'm going to jump beneath and get ready to hit these crystals. The only stream where you can actually say I'm hitting the crystal and it won't be weird. Wait, how did you make your own shader? Or were you just messing with the lines in like that one shader program I don't remember the name of? The one that's in all the other Bethesda games. What is that shit called? I genuinely don't remember. You should definitely... Hey! Fuck yeah, dude. I'm not going to question it. We'll take it. It's James's ability to be James. We take it. I guess I got to call him Jammer now, because this James doesn't talk my ear off about Star Wars. From here on out, what we do is use the smaller crystals to destroy enemies. We gather as many enemies as we can around the smaller crystals and destroy them until the health bar goes to the middle. When it gets to the halfway point, we then get attacked by Deathclaws, which we bring to this crystal here. I forgot Outlast Trials is a thing. How are you liking it, Arthur? 1, is it crossplay? And 2, is it like worth the play? You're finally getting out of the hospital. Hell yeah, dude. Be safe, brother. Rest up. I know you need it after a surgery. I hope they gave you the good shit, though. They are currently working on another raid, but we don't have an ETA for it. Appreciate the follow, Blue Jay. What's the Reshade program? Because I don't remember the name of it. There's one specific one I'm thinking of. Okay, Deathclaws have spawned. We now try to bring them both to this large crystal here. Anything that remains is gathered around the middle large crystal. I don't see why it's not crossplay, because sometimes devs don't want to be chill like that, bro. Honestly, $14 ain't bad. If it's crossplay, though, I'll pick it up on PlayStation, because I'm looking for more PlayStation games. Oh, Reshade is the program itself. Okay. I already have it, chicken. It'll be here tomorrow. It is crossplay. Okay, I'll fucking look into it, see if I can pick it up then. Because people have been telling me to play Outlast Trials. They used to. I actually have not thought about Outlast Trials in a while. Is that all of them, Jammer? Oh, Rad Toad, gotcha. Yes, No Man's Sky is crossplay. You and I have very similar game tastes. No Man's Sky never sounded like the type of game that I would enjoy playing, but I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes for us. I haven't figured out the day to stream it yet, but I definitely will, guys. Tomorrow I'm doing a Fallout 76 marathon stream, but I will not be switching out players. I'm going to be playing with the standard group to complete the season pass in one sitting. I have no idea what this orc game is. Hell yeah, GDS. Shadow's excited, bro. That is a solid reminder, though. Wait, is Outlast Trials in VR? If there is, I might buy it for PC instead. What the fuck? I'm sorry to hear that. But, you know, reminder that the Discord server exists, actually. All are welcome. It's primarily a Fallout 76 server, but we are now playing other games, and all are welcome as long as you don't hack a glitch or exploit. Right now, the big game, Modern Warfare 2 or 3, and then Hell Raiders. Hell Raiders 2. I was like, you quit eating because of fucking Star Wars? That's crazy. What is Acid Planet? What? A neighborhood bomb? Oh, not natively VR, but there's... Okay, no, I fuck with those VR mods, though. Have you seen the VR mod for Resident Evil? It's actually really nice. Yeah, definitely. People can join. I don't know when I'm going to do it, GDS, and I don't usually give out slots before the streams actually occur, but I'll post it in the Discord server, and, you know, if you're there... I'll put you on first team if you're there for when we're going to do it, man. All right, is everybody here? Cool. Let's do the thing. We have to do the thing. If there's one thing that you learned from me, do not sleep on the Cryolator, but you can sleep on Star Wars. The Cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel is a very good way for low-level players, or Star Wars fans, to contribute to the raid. I'm not going to deal a lot of damage right now, but neither is the snake, because the Cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel will prevent the snake from doing the majority of its attacks. There's only 4 people a party? But how many people can play multiplayer? I think they told me that, actually. Arthur, that's not the kind of shit I want to hear, bro. I said or. I didn't say they were the same thing. You're either a low-level player or a Star Wars fan. Just don't sleep, real. How do you forget? That sounds so uncomfortable. The Cryolator is this big, bulky mess. And I forgot to switch builds. This is gonna go so fucking well for us. Guys, I need help with the tail. I need help with the tail. Oh, I got it last minute. Fuck you, tail. I didn't get it last minute. What are the benefits of actually beating in a party, though? But, like, we could take over a planet, right? Like, that's a thing we can do? Nose is so itchy. And there we go, a nice and easy first run. No repeats. You love to see it. You can actually find the builds that I use pinned as a TikTok slideshow. Feel free to take a look at that at your earliest convenience. I'm surprised that party members can teleport and we can't just, like, Star Fox across the world. They better have an R-Wing in that game. Like, you're going to be able to clear out weight, bro. That never works. Alright, guys. Our next team has Zarko and Jason on it. We have room for one other player if they would like to join. If not, James, feel free to stick around. I've heard there's like a fuck ton of planets though, right? Like a literal fuck ton. This is PC, correct? Wait, like, can you dismantle the planet then? Because that's actually kind of sick. That's a lot of fucking planets. Bro, why are you playing video games right now? Paradox, if you're actually getting bombed, it sounds like you have something you need to go deal with. Oh, yeah. Mr. Bullen wants me to come and take a look at the camp. That's right. I mean, find cover, make sure there aren't more bombs. I'm just saying, if there are actual explosives going on, sitting down and not paying attention to the surroundings does not sound like the play, bro. I don't think I would build a Star Destroyer, but appreciate the information. What's going on, Sabas? How are you doing? And I fell, Jim. It's a sky base. Okay, let's give that another shot. That's why I keep the agilities, bro. I forgot that I used to wear that hat and sunglasses combo. That actually went pretty hard. I've been seeing people use these generators as little thrusters, and I fuck with it every time I see it. This is a really fun, like, thing to do. For those that don't know, they're actually like little spinny wheel creatures. Like little glowing mole rats. Oh, yeah. Let me clear out the team real quick. Kick, and then kick. So then, yeah, Zargo and Jason, if you're in the world, feel free to join the team. It should be open to you. It's not a public team. Okay, hold on. How did I start a private team? When did that happen? Daily ops, sure. Okay, so the team should be public now. I just got to change what it is because that was an accident. How did I start a private team? Yes, you can. I can put you in on another team. You built... How long does that take? Like, did you build the entire interior? All right, so let's actually check out the camp. Oh. I kind of like... I think I'm getting the feeling that these are supposed to be like space debris, like that you have actual asteroids in the sky, and I kind of fuck with that. Let's walk on in. What a good ally to have for an actual spaceship theme. I fuck with that. He's got, like, almost a domicile / alien theme going on, and I like it. And I'm lagging. I'm a little concerned as to why there's a dinosaur partway through the building, but I'm not going to ask questions. It's giving arcade. You have, like, arcade-style lights going on. There's a bunch of music and, like, games. It feels like an arcade. It also looks like I can go upstairs, but I don't see a walkway anywhere. Am I missing stairs? No. You saw a dinosaur 100 out of 10 real. Oh, we got a display. Hold on. Scorched Beast Queen. We need to get you a Clorn and a turkey, bro. Five minutes? That's actually crazy fast. The dino was the way up? Okay, I like the merge you have going on to make it look like a flying car. That's actually really smart. I think that's going to be how you get in there, isn't it? Oh no, you literally walk up the dinosaur back. Okay, that's legitimately the most creative fucking thing I've ever seen. Genuinely, who thinks to use a dinosaur's tail as a walkway? What? That's actually fun. Got the little command center with the boss is frozen and he's being operated. Okay, maybe it's like a science section. Not you either, Sabas. Okay, like I high key fuck with this build, bro. This is probably like up there with one of the most creative things I've ever seen. Like I really am, I'm obsessing over that. I'm gonna give your base like a solid 9 out of 10. Like genuinely impressive idea. Nothing worth coming back for, but they have changed a few things. Oh, Paradox, not this one. You'll be in a different different one. I mean, I do remember the communist bases from Xbox. Those are also probably one of the most impressive things I've seen. A transport? I see. I don't know what the transport is, but I know the Star Destroyer is like the flying Doritos looking thing. Right now, Pumpkin, most of the builds kind of end up looking the same with automatic weapons and non-automatic weapons. Mostly, a lot of the higher level stuff, I guess it's always consolidated, but right now it's all Bulletstorm Onslaught stuff. Yeah, I remember. You remember? Have a good one, GDS. So the Plasma Caster is, I mean, it's still a decent, what are they called? Reverse onslaught weapon. Sometime this summer, we're going to be getting an automatic barrel, and having already tested the automatic barrel before, it kicks so much ass. When it gets the automatic barrel, I'll probably start using it again. I don't remember Star Wars. I try not to remember Star Wars. The next season is starting literally tomorrow. That's a lot of fucking turrets, bro. I've seen Star Wars Episode 3 when I was like 10 years old. I can't tell you anything about it, and I am not a Star Wars fan. You can ask James. James will tell you all about how much I love Star Wars, and probably answer some bullshit trivia. Here we go. James, are you ready? Random question. You got this, James. According to his creed, what is the Mandalorian never allowed to do? And I'm sure he's already knowing the answer, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do here, M&D, but it's not gonna be fun for you. Damn, he's got it too, bro. Nope, your boy Jack is actually correct. That is actually the Mandalorian's creed. It's like his Assassin's Creed. Damn, everybody knows that one. Shut up, Kilgore. He's probably gonna say his, like, internet's not working. I can't jump because you're in the way. Go ahead and start it when you're ready, man. Jason, you're not in the, he's not in the raid. He's not in the raid. He does not have a pet dolphin. I refuse to believe he has a pet dolphin. Unless that's what he calls his Nintendo GameCube, then clever. I don't even know what the Mando-looking mask is. I'm pretty sure that bit is in the trailer. Oh, dude, I have not seen the trailer. A Wii emulator? Oh, true. That's right. It is called the Dolphin. All right. See you around, Paradox. No, you don't have the helmet. Detroit is a little overrated. I do not go out of my way to watch trailers unless they're really good. Like for a movie I'm super interested in. I have not seen... Wait, yeah, I saw they made me watch the Backroom trailers. Would not have seen it myself. They give you anything good, bro? I do talk to people outside M&D, and you'd be surprised. Normal people don't bring up Star Wars. At this particular moment, you might be, Arthur, but we do have a few others. What's up, Martin Luther King? Another great name, man. Start it when you're ready, Zarko.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
They're not whack, bro. They're normal. You are level 44. Is this an alternate character, or do you know what to do? Sometimes it feels that way, so I get you, Yala, but it's not too hard once you get the hang of it. Just a lot to learn, like a lot to front load, and then other than that, you're good. Sorta, kinda. Okay, if you kinda get the idea, then you're good, man. I mean, if you didn't. I just wanted to know if I needed to explain anything, or if you got it. And he's dead, Jim. What's on the 16th, Shadow? Why am I taking the 16th off of work? I think I'm going to work overtime that day, Shadow. That sounds like a good day to randomly, despite the fact that I'm often leaving my office early, that sounds like a very good day to randomly start doing overtime. Can I fucking what, though? Why kebab specifically? Should I do it, chat? Should I try to speak German? I feel like I have to sound very angry if I say it. He has 2 different spears, Shadow. He has 2 different spears. I'm never hosting a Star Wars marathon. Don't ever suggest I would do such a rubbish thing. It's bloody rubbish is what it is, right, James? You and your dolphin. What's up, Double J? If Zarko wants to try defending, sure. I don't care. Anybody else can defend. No, we are not doing a Star Wars movie marathon in the Discord.
Low fuel, drilling suspended.
Been grinding bounty hunts? Did you unlock Lucid? Because that would be awesome. I was never part of the deal, Satori. I was never part of the deal. We are not doing a Star Wars book club. Do not ever suggest that. No, Mr. Bullen, nobody said it. I hate everything about my life. Can we go back to making fun of me with turkeys? I'd rather be called a turkey anything over Star Wars. I don't know. Everybody seems to fucking love it. I don't understand. Okay, yeah, you see, Paradox, that makes slightly more sense, dog. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to, like, outright say it, because I used to know a lot of Middle Eastern people who would tell me about situations like that. So I didn't know, and I didn't want to make any assumptions, but okay, yeah, no, I get you, it makes sense. Because you gotta know, man, like, where I'm at, like, you know, over here, I live in Michigan. If something fucking blew up down the street, then goddamn, you best believe I'm about to go find out what is happening. I would not be sitting here playing the video. Appreciate the follow, Cass. I have plenty, but thank you. Yeah, no worries, dude. Appreciate the follow, Cass. If I didn't say it, I thought I saw that. Cess. It's Cess.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Nah, no worries, dude. It's fine. Grind it out. I feel you. We all gotta restart somewhere. I'm going through that shit on Xbox right now. It's painful. No. Why does Chuck Tingle have a fucking turkey book? That doesn't need to exist. I was trying to stagger you. It didn't work. That's fine. Target me with turkey jokes. I think the new Fosnot Glizzy looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. Oh, I don't have any fucking crossbow bolts. And I'm not in a build to be able to fight right now. Not a time to reload either. Alright, he got it though. We love to see it. Good work. It is still possible to solo robot. There's a new method of doing it that involves a quad assaultron. I do not personally know the way to do it, but if you still wish to use reflective is still possible, but it's been nerfed and can take up to like 4 minutes. It takes a while now. Why kebab specifically, though? Why do you want me to say kebab? Where do I want to live? You know, I would love to live in up north Michigan. That's about the only other place that I would love to go. Other places I would love to visit, but nowhere else draws me. Why are we road tripping to go see me, Shadow? What? Why do you say that's it? Like something was the final straw to get you to come see me. What's happening? I would be a radio host, bro. Let's go. A kebab mukbang? Hey, if that's just my reason to eat a kebab, I'll do it. I can see why you would say I look like that, but I do not. Paradox, I just saw your message about asking about my stance on that stuff. I missed it until now, but I am going to say that that is not something that I'm going to be talking about on stream, as we do not bring any of that sort of anything that can be vaguely political up. What's up, Lord Dragon? How's your Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay going, bro? What am I looking for? Vulcan. Not Vulcan. I'm looking for this one. I gotta name that shit. That's exactly what I want to do someday, Satori. I want to go and see, specifically Point Pleasant, so I could be like, Mothman! The wise Mothman. Trevor. No. 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 Stop. You want to press the button so bad, Zarko? You can. Oh, dude, Fallout 3 sounds so damn good. MND, go drink your milk and pull out your fillings. The Illuminati are listening to you. It's in your teeth, bro. I will never do an IRL stream. I don't think I can be that aggressive. You saw thick Mothman. That's my dream. When you're ready, go ahead and start it up.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated.
The moon landing was fake. It was a cover-up for the fact that we actually landed on Mars.
Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
You want a copy of Fallout 3, bro? I don't know. God, I really want to go to the Mothman Museum. I actually almost went a couple years ago before I was playing Fallout. And now that I'm super into 76, like, I want to go see it so bad. Someday, guys, someday. My day's going good, Enclave Remnants. How's yours?
Warning. Shield generators offline.
I have zero interest in going to your house, M&D. What are you going to do? Serve me raw milk? We definitely do not need a Fallout Star Wars collab. I'm okay without it. Yeah, bro, how the hell would you not be able to touch Mothman butt? No pause. Clip that shit. I'm not afraid of the clip for Mothman butt. I feel like I'm already in the Fallout X fanboy thing. That's coming up a lot lately, so it's definitely a thing. God, I would love another another. I don't think there's actually been a Mothman season, not to my knowledge. I would love a Mothman season. Okay, yeah, Fallout X Ratatouille would be great. I know it's not pronounced Ratatouille. I just wanted to piss off any Disney children that may be in the chat. There was a Mothman season? I genuinely don't remember a Mothman season. You gotta post a picture of it, Arthur. I gotta see it. What was the Mothman season? Because I genuinely don't remember anything Mothman related. Like, specifically the theme was Mothman? That body pillow must be oversized. Because you guys know I'm so tall. Alright, guys, let's get it.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Yo, I feel like I'm fucking zipping right now. Is zipping a new euphemism for doing drugs? I'm okay with it. I just need to be aware. Which drug are we doing? Is that when you're doing Zims? Are you zipping when you're on Zims? That feels like we're trying to do like a, one of those tongue twisters. Zippy zipped while zipping Zims. Say it 5 times fast while zipping Zims. Okay, yeah, no, I was here for the Mothman bowling ball player icon thing, but I didn't remember, like, a full-on dedicated, like, Mothman thing. Or I could rubber band it. That also works, guys. First, what the fuck? Why does it keep happening? For snorting something? So the playing on PlayStation is what feels the worst for me. And that's because I'm so used to the D-pad being beneath my control stick that reaching up for the control stick feels awkward as fuck. But I just got one of those PlayStation Pro controllers. I think they call it Edge. So I'm edging on PlayStation now. No pause. And there are little back buttons, and I've been using that for the D-pad. The plans? Did you, like, make it yourself, dog? Because that's kind of cool. You mean zipping the moon sugar, bro. MND, I swear to God, if you tell people that or if you reveal the fact that I'm Argentinian propaganda, you and I are gonna have a problem. That's my deadly secret, bro. Bro, when that new raid drops, I'm gonna no-life that day and just, like, finally take out the new raid and see what we can do about it. It's gonna be great. Cannot wait for the new raid. 10 out of 10 pre-launch already. It's an anagram, M&D. Actually, Shadow, I'll make you my dirty little secret.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
But it's a complete almost died. Sure, Arthur. This time, I'll actually remember to switch my build. How does that sound? I can barely tell what your profile picture is, bro. It's too small. I don't think they're going to remove this raid when the next one comes out, but realistically, if they keep adding stuff, I bet you they will remove something, and it wouldn't be surprising if it was this raid. That's what I would do too, Shadow. Where are you going? Trevor, you got to tell me where the fuck you're going. If there's one thing that you learned from me, and I'm speaking to the cars that are driving alongside Trevor, put it this louder so they can hear it. If there's one thing that you learned from me, do not sleep on the Cryolator. The Cryolator with Quad and a Crystallizing Barrel is a very good way for low-level players to contribute to the raid. I'm not going to deal a lot of damage right now, but neither is the Snake, because the Cryolator with Quad and a Crystallizing Barrel will prevent the Snake from doing the majority of its attacks. I specifically have Rapid, Swift, and Stabilizers on my Cryolator, and this allows me to not pay attention. I can stop, reload, look away, finish reloading, look back, and still have the Snake be frozen. Do not sleep on the Cryolator. Cryolator all... No, we won't need it tomorrow, that's for sure. Alright, guys, let's do it. I don't think you'll be able to find an Eldritch Mark at Walmart. They sold out. They need a lot more. I'm not even using the Cryolator because I was too busy. They need a lot more to keep this game interesting. No, Home Depot is where you go to get materials for building your armor. Sure, I'll take a look at it after the raid. You don't have a Costco membership. It's, you know, it's nice to take a break sometimes, Spartan. What have you been playing in the meantime? Lowe's if you're on a budget. All right, just accepted it. Yeah, clean raid indeed, Zarko. We got through nice and fast. Yeah, but in order to get the Elder's Mark from Taco Bell, you have to get, like, their number 17 combo, and the number 17 combo is shit. They're just doing that to try to make it sell more, which I would rather not use the Elder's Mark over getting number 17 at Taco Bell. I use Quad, Rapid, Swift, and Stabilizers on the Cryolator. Yes, Trevor, you should. You should absolutely buy life insurance. Put my name on it so that when you inevitably die, you know, you got me, bro. You guys don't have Taco Bell out there? That's kind of sad. I don't know if I could live without Taco Bell. Okay, that's an overstatement. I could definitely live without Taco Bell. The only person I have for the next raid is Paradox. Do we have any others in chat that want to come and do a raid tonight? If we don't get a full team, James, you're welcome to stay again. You do not get the Cryolator from Wendy's. You actually get it from McDonald's. That's why James is trying to go to McDonald's. Remember how he said Satori is the one that uses the Cryolator? That's because she went to McDonald's without him. You do not have 34 Elders Marks, you're a fucking liar. Damn it, Jack, you're right. They have the better Cryolator. You can get a Cryolator from McDonald's, but you get the Cryolator with the crystallizing barrel from Dairy Queen. Have a good one, Zarko. I'm doing good, Mason. How are you? Also, what do the numbers mean? I need to know. McDonald's Monopoly! Fuck, I forgot about McDonald's Monopoly. Cryolator is stronger than Goku, yes. Sounds like you need to rest, Wizard Badger. Sounds like you should rest. Paradox, did you rejoin the stream? M&E is actually a Breatharianism? I believe it, Trevor. Appreciate the lunchbox. I don't believe that you're a dinosaur, Shadow. I think you might be lying. I don't even see Paradox on the world. What? Is he accidentally offline? I don't see you in the world if you want to join up. And the list shifted. No, bro, that happened so many times. It's made me take a few items that I don't want to take. Why dedicated hermits? Okay, I don't know if he's going to go ahead and come back, so I mean, we can just keep going as it is. BS Subliminal, are you in chat? You're AI, bro. I don't think you're a hermit crab, Shadow. I mean, nice try, but I don't think you're a hermit crab. Hello, Dot. What's up, Kenigma? I don't think you can eat stone pillars. It doesn't work that way. That I believe. Why would I say that? That doesn't sound like something I should say.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed.
I'm not a fan of that, though. I'm more of like a Hershey's cookies and cream. If we're going off chocolate like that, like the bars of chocolate, I thoroughly prefer doing Reese's peanut butter cups, though. I do eat them upside down, yes. I would like to see for Burning Springs a little bit like, shit, it's hard to explain, more side quests, because it does feel very empty, and I feel like there's no reason to go and check out all of the locations within the world. Like, yeah, you go and you, for the, what are they called? the cases, but after that, there's no point in revisiting Burning Springs. I have not gone back to that place in forever. Yeah, the Abraxo cases. Did she just say Reese's taste like vomit? Because I'm going to have an issue with that. They are supposed to add more to this for the story.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Wait, why can't you just, like, lay on your back, bro? Trevor, fucking 1v1 me, bro. Let's go right now. You versus me. Oh, Hershey's Cookies and Cream does not taste like vomit. It tastes like chemicals. Everything tastes like chemicals to me, though. Like, just realistically, it all just tastes like chemicals. I'm not guessing anything, bro. Microplastics indeed. I mean, true, Kenigma. Fucking true, bro. It's because I have to use the Elder's Mark to give them distance. The build that I switched to is meant for, whatchamacallit? The EPF. What does British chocolate taste like? I thought you were already on R6, Shadow. What? It tastes like heaven? Okay, that's... You're kind of selling it pretty hard. I don't think it's going to taste like heaven when I try it. How do you know what that tastes like, Trevor? I'm a little concerned for you. This should be Furious Rapid. No, I switched it. Furious Vital, that's optimized, and Conductors. That's right, I switched it to make it a VATS build. So nice of you to do the defending, James. Yeah, you know what, actually, Kenigma, that also makes sense. We put sugar in, and like, our sugar has sugar in it. That's how much we do it. Who's Tony and why is this chocolate so good? The damage that you saw for the bot's chest is not going to be from the weapon. It's going to be from the perks that are meant to do extra damage to the chest. It was? I don't remember it being that great. So Tony's isn't that fire. Oh, I mean, if it's the only slavery-free chocolate, then I guess it is the best chocolate. Fuck, bro. What do I do after streaming? I go right to sleep. Okay, that's a lie. I toss and turn wishing I was asleep. Did I not have any? What was the chocolate we recently ate that wasn't that good? We had a chocolate recently that I did not like. I wake up and I go to work, dog. When you're ready, James. What do, MND? You give off either young teenager or unemployed edgelord. Either way, there's an edgelord somewhere in there. He drinks a bunch of coffee. I do not play Pokemon, but I do drink a bunch of coffee. It's always special chocolates, Cheez-It. Yeah, Donnie's right. That's what it is. Only that kind of person would love Vlad the Impaler. How can you not pronounce that, Satori? It feels like something you'd be able to pronounce. Okay, definitely young edgelord teenager. Oh, dude, I forgot. What are those biscuit things you guys had me eat the other day? They're supposed to be like cakes over there, but when I ate them, they were just like weird. Should I be concerned if the Punisher is following me? Like, I'm not evil enough for the Punisher to come after me, right? So I'm safe, right? I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, we're probably good. Thank you for the follow, Punisher. The Jaffa cake, that's right. All right, I won't worry, dog. Yeah, dude, it's Worcestershire sauce. Though I've heard people say, like, the end is supposed to be like Shire. Fuck off, Mole Miner. No one loves you. Oh, that was you, Punisher. Sure. Give me, when we finish this point, I can add you to the team, and then feel free to come on into the raid. Wash your sister. Wow. You trying to complete the pass before it goes away? Why would I put the turkey hat on? Bro, you guys gotta understand, the thing is like in the corner of my eye. I gotta try to read at a glance while playing, and the letters are really fucking small. No, the fuck ups are when I eat the gummies, bro. You're an excuse, Kilgore. I will never put the Jar Jar hat again, I promise. Okay, that's a fucking lie. I don't think that's your job. I think your job is to stand outside gas stations selling drugs and like nonstop cussing and trying to rap. You're just like the modern day Appalachian Jay and Silent Bob. You're both mixed into one. And it makes me a little uncomfortable. We are on PC today.
Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical level.
A white bueno sounds very suggestive, and I don't like the name of it. I'm not going to lie to you. Appreciate the rose, Espresso. How you doing, buddy? The 4 roses. Appreciate the 4 roses, Espresso. And the heart me, man. Thank you. I will be on PlayStation this Friday. Every Friday we do PlayStation, every Sunday Xbox, and then every Monday, today, PC. Tomorrow I'll be doing an extra stream where we just sit down to complete the Battle Pass in one sitting. The stream will not turn off until I complete the season. If my team does not want to commit to the entire night grinding, then I will be sitting here by myself doing West Tech. Quick Southern accent test. Pronounce rural and iron. 5-minute stream just buying a bunch of atoms? Okay, low-key. That would be pretty funny. I put on all of my intelligence, use a bunch of buffs, and then just grind the raid nonstop with my team. We do the entire raid in about 15 minutes. I don't think there were any other canisters in this general area, actually. and then we just do that on repeat for like 8 to 9 hours. I would have completed it in one day last season, like this one, but I had to work the next day, so I couldn't. I learned my lesson and now have the day off the next day so that I can stay up as long as necessary to complete it. Why do you think Darth Maul should stay dead? Finally, somebody's asking the real fucking questions here. Because death is one of the most climactic things that can happen within real life and within a story. If your character dies, you should be, like, discarding that character, because if your character dies and you keep using him, not only do you cheapen the effects of death, your characters are not in danger if you can consistently bring them back to life, but if the character dies and then say you make a prequel Han Solo movie, Han Solo didn't die. You're still using the character. Prequels often do not work within a story, and it just feels like unnecessary filler that wasn't planned beforehand. That's just my rant against adding prequels when characters die. But so, like, killing Darth Maul off reduces the effect of him dying, and then bringing him back, like, it's just weak, bro. He doesn't need to keep coming back. Keep him dead. I'm sorry, you boy Jack. What's the Star Wars game, Espresso? Is it on the 2600? Appreciate you, Mead. I've never tried any mead. I would drink some if I had the chance. So the Marvel universe after the snap is a little bit different. I think it was cheapened by the fact that they try to fake us out like the snap was going to be permanent. There is no fucking way in hell the snap was going to be permanent if you're announcing a Spider-Man movie coming next and you kill Spider-Man off. Tank, I'm not aware of a real death. I do not follow Star Wars like heavily enough to know about it, but I would love to know what happened and how he actually died. I do not know when the stream is going to start. I'm going to go to work when I get off of work, eat dinner, and then as soon as I finish up dinner and all that stuff, I'm just going to sit down and start the stream. I'm going to guess around 4 to 5 p.m. EST, somewhere around there. Kilgore sounds like he's got the lunch boxes. Okay, Espresso, fuck yeah. What are the... I know what you're talking about. They're on PS3 and Xbox 360. What are they called? Do you get to kill Han Solo? I have nothing against Han Solo. I just want to kill him. The Force Awakened. All right, bro. I come across a copy of The Force Awakened. Wait, that's on the Wii. James was talking about there being a little Wiimote add-on. If I come across that, I want to buy it so you can see me swing around a fake-ass lightsaber. I'll dress up like a Jedi, like I'll go full into it and stand up and like put my weight behind the swings. I'll total jackass it up. It's gonna be PC. If I grind something, it's gonna be PC for sure. It's on DC? What's going on, Hosea? All right, I will run over to A. Let's go.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated.
The fact that he goes and dies against Obi-Wan again is, like, kind of sad.
System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocol. Stand by.
Oh, I was supposed to accept Punisher's fucking friend request. I forgot to do that. I got distracted by shit-talking Star Wars. Hold on, let me do that real quick. There we go, man. Accept, damn it. There we go. Feel free to join the world MMA team and then join up with us. No, I will naturally beat the battle passes on those systems by doing the streaming. Like my streams throughout the like months leading up to it. Did you repair it as I walked away? No. Sorry about that, man. Sometimes I get distracted. I absolutely hate that Obi-Wan was defending young Luke Skywalker. That's one of those things where I was talking about, like, the prequels don't really fit into it, because I know that apparently, like, in one of the TV shows, Darth Vader goes onto the planet, and I'm not gonna lie, I saw the clip. I won't lie to you guys. I saw the clip where Obi-Wan fights Darth Vader. And I gotta give, I gotta give props to Star Wars. That part where he's just like, I failed you, Anakin, or whatever, then Anakin's like, Anakin is dead. I am what remains. You didn't fail him. I did, or some shit like that. That was dope, dude. That's probably the coolest thing Star Wars has ever done. Fight me. But, like, other than that, he shouldn't have been on that planet. We didn't need to see it. You got here at the right time. Oh, don't defend Star Wars. I have seen the Fallout TV show, yes. I own both seasons as well on Blu-ray. And Shadow is correct. I will be doing it on PC just for the content. Do I need to do anything? Is my party open? Okay, let me send the invite. Give a chance for the Punisher to go ahead and join us. There's no way we can fail now. I'm going to run to the little streamer's room, because last time, anytime I wait to the end of the stream, I have to, like, immediately end the stream, or else I'm going to piss myself. I'll be right back. Bring the mic. Maybe next time, bro. Bill, I can add you to the next team. That's perfectly fine. Don't worry if you die, Punisher. All is well. How do I feel about Season 2? I enjoyed Season 2 more than I enjoyed Season 1. My favorite part of Season 2 was actually the Rad Roach attack. I loved the idea of Rad Roaches being dangerous. Something about them flittering and swarming and actually being a threat was my favorite part of that. I don't know, it was just really nice. Because I feel like a rad roach, I know like roaches themselves are probably like supposed to be really light, but I feel like the rad roach itself would be heavy, and seeing it fly and tackle that one person and full on drop them, I love the idea of them being dangerous. Appreciate the heart, me Spooky. Thank you. How you doing, buddy? What's a mic thing to do? Wait, what? Oh, I'm not going to just say Mike. Everybody in that group has done it at least once. There's a new movie? Oh, wait. Yeah. That Grogu movie. The Mandalorian. You finally have the Goss Mini. Hell yeah, bro. Good shit. My nephew, who has never beforehand ever talked about Star Wars, was talking about how much he loved it the last time I talked to him, and he's never brought it up before. Agreed, Donnie. The Norm storyline is the thing I want to see the most. I was in the first season, I didn't care too much about the first half of the Norm stuff, and then it got interesting. In the second season, that's what I wanted to see more than anything. I didn't mean to salute. That was supposed to be hi. There we go. I just want to see a little confirmation that Jason is ready before I start it. I don't want to put him in a bad situation over here. Okay, he's moving around. Cool. I'll start it. I enjoyed the idea, not just about the FEV stuff, I really liked the whole survival part. Seeing a group of people that weren't meant for the wasteland start getting used to it. I know that, like, the majority of the Vault survivors were just a bunch of goofballs, but the post-apocalypse part of them getting used to it, hot take, I don't really like Lucy's character. The whole goody two-shoes, naive thing is just kind of boring, but I like seeing Norm try to guide his group of jackasses. That's fun. I agree. I'm very disappointed in the lack of Norm that we got in Season 2. The only thing about the Norm stuff that I did not like... Is he dead? The fuck? Okay. The only thing about the Norm stuff that I really did not like, it left a bad taste in my mouth, is when he gets saved by, like, his love interest character, and instead of them fleeing, he leaves a message that his dad may or may not hear. Like, fuck that. I'd have dipped. What? That just felt out of place for how intelligent of a character Norm was shown to be. Exactly, Satori. It should have been. I feel like by Season 2, we didn't need that stereotype. One of the biggest problems TV shows have is not being willing to shake up the status quo, and it would be much more interesting to see her change a little bit more than what we saw of it, because we did see a harder shift at the end, but damn, we should have seen a little bit earlier on. I'm waiting for Season 3. It's gonna be good. Mind you, these critiques are not me saying that I absolutely, I did not like the series. I enjoyed it. There are things that should not have happened. I think that was the intention of trying to split off the storylines in that manner, though the main storyline that we went into Season 2 to actually, follow, and that was Lucy following her father, that was concluded. I can't blame the show for opening up a bunch of other plot lines and leaving some dangling. I would love to have seen more Norm, obviously, but, I can see they're trying to establish more with the Enclave. The little stuff with the ghoul, I genuinely didn't see the ghoul's wife being down with him and him, what is the term? Letting her go free and setting himself up. Did not see that coming. I thought she betrayed him. It was cool to see them still allied up. I know that I'm using quad. I don't remember the other weapons on this shotgun, or the other mods. I'll check after this. I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet, Shadow. Appreciate the share, Felipe. Who dares survive? Why can't I run? Why am I so slow? What is happening here? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm stuck holding down left trigger. My controller getting jank. Is there anything specifically that, I don't know how to put it, because you're not putting forward a negative opinion, but I guess why aren't you interested enough to watch it is probably the question I'm looking for, Shadow. So what is on this shotgun? I'm going to guess real quick. Quad, rapid, swift, and stabilizers. That's a safe bet for me. Quad, rapid, swift, and stabilizers. We'll take it. I usually put everything but stabilizers, and I didn't see the crosshairs changing as I was running and moving too far, so I'm like, that's got to be stabilizers. Yo, the Legion were hardcore done dirty. I refuse to believe that Caesar would be like, I am Caesar, everything else is fucking shit, the Legion dies with me. I don't believe that. That man seemed a little too far forward thinking and less... I mean, guy was kind of vain, don't get me wrong, but he wasn't vain enough to destroy the Legion with himself. That was definitely done dirty. Sure, Anthony. I'm sure you were able to get it by now. Yeah, no worries. I would only recommend using that shotgun build specifically for the crystal portion. What are your normal tastes for a show, Shadow? You and I, we never discuss TV's movies, so I'm kind of interested in what you watch. You are correct, Donnie. There's no way they would be that diffused. What about the backup that would have come from across the lake? Or not across the lake, across the Mojave. Exactly. There was too much for them to have just dropped. Somebody said something, it wasn't in regards to the TV show, but somebody said something that makes too much sense for Fallout to be true. I wish I could tell you who said it, because it changed the way I look at Fallout. And that was, they are always going to have to destroy whatever civilization rises up, because Fallout is a post-apocalyptic game. Bethesda's not going to become post-apocalyptic. So the Legion, the NCR, they're gonna have to get destroyed in order for future Fallout games to be set in the ruins of a civilization. And it makes so much sense as to why they want to get rid of these massive things. Our community just tiered up. Oh shit, we're like infinite tier 3 Myers now. Appreciate whoever did that. I think it was Mark. Appreciate you, Mark. On a dirt mound? Okay, real. Valid. It is a shame, though, because you saw the passage of time from Fallout 1 to Fallout 2. Seeing how the NCR came out. You get hints of it within, New Vegas. I just wish we would have got a little more out of it. Did I not switch my build again? I didn't switch my build again. Let me go cry later to make this... Get the fuck out. Horror and a gore? Okay, so you're a human centipede kind of guy. I bet you and M&E have that in common. Appreciate the heart, me, ya boy, Jack. Well, thank you, Jaren. Oh shit, James is dead. Okay, at this point, it's best that we go ahead and just throw so that I can get the proper build, or we're both gonna waste a lot of resources. Let's just, jump in the acid, Punisher. Day 21 of Right Back At Ya. Appreciate you, Jeremy. I mean, you're not wrong, Jackie. I'll eat, like, 2. The Goss minigun plans are currently in here right now. Oh, that one was a little extra spicy. I'm getting used to it, but it doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Oh no, it's always a punishment. Okay, but like, I only play Doom with the chainsaw. That's what makes it fun. Minerva is currently at the Foundation. My choice of armor is... Oh, hold on. Sorry, the spice is in the back of my throat. Oh, that's disgusting. Ah. My choice of armor, non-power armor, is specifically Brotherhood Recon armor because it looks so damn cool. They need to call the plumbers for the Brotherhood because they have too much drip. The gummies are spicy because I hate spice, and I'm supposed to be eating them because I do not play very well on stream. I kind of talk too much and don't pay attention to the game. This is so uncomfortable. It's stuck, and I'm dying. So the gummies are to punish me every time I die. All right, guys, let's do this. Oh, that is so shit. No, we're never doing the Moris. I'm slightly kind to myself, like ever so slightly. Usually it's not this bad anymore, though. Like, it's literally stuck at the back of my throat and it's so uncomfortable. I don't have any normal gummies. I actually don't really like gummy bears. Swedish fish are okay. I do enjoy me a Swedish fish. But, nah, dude, I just don't like gummies. Like, in general. There we go, guys. Much better. Get murdered. GG, no rematch, go to hell, Snake. So we can be mean to you? Damn, bro. Alright, GG, bro. Do we have anybody else interested in coming to join us for the raid tonight? If not, we will just bring Bill into this next one. It's not the fun kind of gummies, Donnie. Bill, do I have you added on Fallout? If not, go ahead and send me a friend request. My name is right here. Jason, since you just did a few with us, we will switch you out to bring Bill in to come and do a few with us. Look, just call me when we're going to play Sea of Thieves, bro. Bill, are you still here to come and join? Just want to make sure that we don't kick Jason for no reason. Okay, awesome. Just making sure. Let me check to see if I have you added. Okay, I don't have a friend request, but again, add me if I don't. Jason, I am going to remove you from the team. If you want to come back in like 2 runs, we can bring you in. Okay, it's clearing up. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. We're probably good. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I just remembered. I got to see if the Outlast Trials is on, my shit. Is on sale for PlayStation. Outlast Trials. No shit, it's only $11.99. I'll take it, dude. Wait, that's the standard edition. What's the deluxe edition include? Legendary outfits, a customization stuff? I'm just trying to find more. I mean, but the VR is kind of a good point. I'm just trying to like do more with the PlayStation other than just Call of Duty. And by Call of Duty, I mean Fallout 76. Is it not on? Is there no physical release for it? Well, that's unfortunate. It's never good. What? Quarantine zone. I'm a little lost, dog. I'm a little lost dog. Bark, bark. Are you my mommy? Wait, no, that's the duck, right? Are you my mommy is the duck thing. I think. I don't remember. Oh. Let me change my build so I don't forget to do that this time. Y'all gonna make me eat a... It is the duck thing. I was right. You want to make me eat a gummy, though. I have Papers, Please. I have never played it. Meg really wants me to play that game. She, like, really wants me to play that game, though. Okay, doing another check for Bill. If you do not have me added, if you can send me that friend request right there so we can keep the ball moving. Why haven't you, Meg? That's a lot. 56 is a lot. You just sent it. Cool, cool. Give me a moment. I'll pick it up. I'm assuming when it comes through. You are on PC, right, Bill? Oh, so quarantine. Okay, you know what? I kind of fuck with that. Oh, okay. We are not doing PlayStation tonight, Bill. My name on PlayStation is going to be mostly the same, except there's an underscore between in and other worlds. Unfortunately, it is not crossplay. So, Jason, if you want to come back on in, we can keep going. Wait, are you checking to make sure the Trapper isn't a zombie? Like, what's the DBD crossover? Oh, DBD survivors. I would always let Fang Min and Kate in. They would go through. I don't care if they're zombies. They could bite me. Both Meg and Claudette would not be allowed in. Meg would just sprint burst when I need her, and Claudette with urban evasion around the entire map and not help at all. I hate the Trapper so much. Not that the Trapper is hard, not that he's like brutally difficult, and like I understand the counterplay. It's just very unenjoyable to just walk into a trap randomly across the map. Fuck that shit. I'm always prating you, Freddy. I'm surprised, Satori, that we haven't gotten a DLC, an update, whatever, that brings a killer and a survivor as the same character. Like, you play as the survivor side and as the killer side. Because the timing, like, the times within the entity's realm are all fucked up that you could technically run into the both. Like, your future self as a killer. That would be sick. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. I'm doing great, Freddy. How are you, man? I fucking hate the Deathslinger too. Working as usual. I feel you, dog. What's good, Shane? You gotta sound confused when you say it. Shane? Summer is here, bro. I've actually been starting to get outside again. No more rain. I'm fine. Let's go. What's good, 28K? If Freddy was in 2v8, I mean, I can see why they wouldn't put him. But then again, they left the fucking Blight and the Legion in there. Would love to see it, Shane. But man, take the break. Enjoy yourself while you have the summer vacation. Eat a bunch of good food, bro. Did you do good in the finals at least? Bro, a Metal Slug Fallout sounds sick as fuck. You got all A's. Hey, then it was worth it. I know, I saw that they were removed. Thank fucking God. We do not need the Legion in 2v8. Yo, a Metal Slug Fallout sounds like it would be really cool, though. War Never Changes intro is everything. That's sick. Look, man, if you get into final stages and you need voice acting, like, let me know, dog. I'll come and slide some voice lines for you. No shit. That's actually pretty dope. I kind of want to follow that, so I'm going to take a look at that. I'm going to give you a follow. Let's go, guys. When you're ready, start it up. I lied. I got to switch armor. Oh no, dude. When check out my roleplay videos. When I get into voice acting, I don't use the bullshit radio voice that I use on the stream. Jason's gonna sit this one out. He's fucking with his build. He wants to join the next one.
Low fuel, drilling suspended.
Does he know? Does Shane know? I'm not sure if he knows. After talking with the group, with the community yesterday, Shane, I literally bought No Man's Sky today. It'll be delivered tomorrow. I'm not really one for survival games. I know you guys have heard me say it multiple times, but I'll give it a shot. Like, we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, why didn't you get staggered? Am I in my running build? Did I fuck that up? No, he should have been staggered. What is this? What's woman's land? What? I'm so lost. Is there just a land of women? Is it the Amazon? Yo, my boy was just talking about getting into Windrose. He's going through a whole pirate phase, and he's really, really liking Skull and Bones. And then he wants to go play Windrose and Sea of Thieves. And, like, I'm super down for Sea of Thieves. Maybe I'll try Windrose. If Kilgore likes Windrose, I'll never play it. Oh, I mean, I get it now. I was not expecting a reverse pun, Shadow. That's like primarily the main reason I stopped playing Sea of Thieves. I view that game as a really good kickback game. Like, I'd love just sailing the ocean, watching the waters, occasionally fighting a megalodon, just like NPC Throwdown. That game, at least in my opinion, Sea of Thieves does not have a good PvP combat. That shit does not feel very fun. And it's the worst part of Sea of Thieves for me. I didn't make up Anakin Landrunner. Wait, why would I be the captain? I want to be on the ground. Boots on the ground violence. Captain could be boots on the ground. Ground Runner is a more direct, like, mistranslation than fucking Woman Island. Woman Island doesn't even borrow the same naming convention of No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is 3 separate words. Woman Island is just 2 words without zero context. It's like, I didn't know you were calling it that. I'm defending myself on that one, Satori. I have not heard about the Fallout 4 PlayStation update. What happened with it? Oh, that's actually sick. I know that was like a major issue with PlayStation's mods for Fallout 4. That's good to hear, man. They're going to finally be able to get that one mod that adds all the modern weapon. I think it's called just Modern Firearms. Good mod to have. You guys want to play with an MP7 in Fallout, right? Or is that just me? Maybe I'll pick up Fallout 4 for PlayStation now. Even though, like, the Bethesda games are much better on PC, guys, you can get the best kind of mods if you know what I mean. I'm talking about difficulty hardcore survival mods. I don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking of. Okay, the G36C is probably one of my favorite assault rifles, so I would use that. I find the MP5 to be incredibly boring, so I can't say anything. The MP7 is literally 2 times better than the MP5, come on. Why would you use the outdated model? Sure, Indy, we can bring you in. Let's take a look. After this one, I can switch, because this will be... Subliminal's only done 1 full raid. So after this one, we'll actually... Jason, I brought you in, so I'm going to do 2 with Jason, and then I'll do 2 with you afterwards. Nick Valentine is with the greaser slamming all the mafia folk with modern weapons. I mean, I'm down. Sounds good, Indy. I'm sure there's a mod with a cat gun. It's probably like the cat silencer. I have played Postal 2. It's been years, but I have played Postal 2. I know what's up. Appreciate you, Jay. At 3 a.m. Yo, what the fuck ever happened to J Station? I know nobody in the world wants to know, but like, whatever happened to that guy? I'd be surprised if Joe didn't know about J Station, because he seems a little bit more plugged in than I am.
Security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected.
Well, is it No Man's Sky more based upon, like, doing, like, survival building? I know I can see where the correlation is between the two, but I thought it was more like survival building than Fallout 76. Minerva currently has the Gauss minigun, the plasma cutter, and the jetpack for the Brotherhood recon armor. Or I can reload, that works too.
Defensive measures restored.
Wait, how? Oh, he got it instantly. Yeah, he did just disappear and never came back, Satori. Don't tell me you were a J Station girly. Sit up straight, damn it. At least I can say I've been a little bit more on top of switching out my build. Oh, yeah, same, Satori. I watched a bunch of videos going hardcore on that dude. Pause. But, yeah, no, I was totally hate watching. I don't remember him going to jail. Fucking what? Minerva's going to be here until June 3rd. She leaves at 12 p.m. EST. But remember that tomorrow we have an update, so Minerva will be unavailable for a decent chunk of the day, depending on how long the update takes. Right? So much has changed since then.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated.
I missed like 5 fucking rounds, bro. I missed like 6 fucking rounds, bro. Bring it back just a little bit. We're throwing it back on live. Come on. This is her first one in this batch of sales. So if you guys can't grab any of the stuff you want now, in a little over 3 weeks, she will be back with the Gauss minigun, the plasma cutter, all of that stuff. I remember him getting banned from YouTube, but I don't remember the jail thing. That's new to me. The awful diss tracks were not peak. Oh my god. Yes, Cookie, the auto axe can be unlocked by doing the stamp grind. It'll be purchased for, I believe, 500 stamps, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, from Giuseppe at the White Spring Resort. You can also straight up just purchase the auto axe for, like, whatever $10 worth of atoms is. What, 1,000? Whatever? Something like that? Atoms from the Atomic Shop. The difference between unlocking it through Giuseppe and the Atomic Shop is Giuseppe only unlocks the auto axe for the character you buy it from, and then the buying it from the Atomic Shop unlocks it for all characters on that platform account. Rice Gum stopped streaming and then like crypto scammed a few people, and then he stopped making videos, crypto scammed a few people, and then started streaming with a what is it with like botting streams, and then I haven't heard anything about him after that. Is PvP actually like a thing? Like, I know you say it's big, but is that a thing people do? I remember the whole Rice Gum iDubbbz drama too, man. I mean, okay, space battles sound interesting, I guess. Like, there was a little bit of excitement the first time I thought about the space battle part, so maybe that's interesting. That's right, he was streaming with FaZe. I remember that. Blow up, bitch. I'm only like half aware of what happened with Boinaban. I think it's terrible, if I remember correctly. It had something to do with some sort of how do I say that without fucking like straight up saying terrible shit on my stream? Like, allegations is a polite way to put it, I guess. Fuck. How many people are on a No Man's Sky server? Or is it like everybody just thrown together because the map is so big? How does that work? Why should we raid a Walmart? What? How so, Chad? What kind of plans do you have for them? Because I saw them, and realistically, I don't think that I'm going to use them on any of my armors. But why are you excited? Maybe there's something I'm not aware of that would be good. I know what you're referencing, but I don't remember the way the lyric goes. Everyone's thrown together? Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, no, I did not know that part, Satori. I just thought he talked to people who didn't want to talk to him. I didn't know it was the minors part. Fuck. That sounds very lonely. Appreciate you, Timmy. They rework ghoul builds? Like, in the next update? I don't remember seeing anything about that, but I haven't looked in a while. Don't push me, please. I remember him doing it. I knew he did it multiple times. I just didn't remember the actual line of the song. And I remember that when he was called out for that, somebody like quote tweeted that as a text. Is Joe against Sea of Thieves? Am I missing out on Joe like hating Sea of Thieves? Is that a thing? Nice and simple, guys. We love to see it. I didn't forget to change my build that time, guys. So is James like dead? Did I miss James dying? Just trying to check to like, should I mourn him? Should I laugh? Like, what's happening here? Oh, okay, so he died. Gotcha. Hell yeah, bro. Welcome to the big 2-0. Now just what? 796 levels more. I almost said 86. Something really wanted me to say 86. Don't install it. He's trying to trick you, dude. He was stuck in a giant peach for a while. Real. The bite of 86. I think it's the bite of 87. Wait, can you add a little fucking context to the squirrel exploding, bro? Initial D? That's the racing anime. Oh, I've never seen it. But my friend used to be really obsessed with the song, so I can now craft fracturers. I'll fucking take it, dude. Let's go. W. The frontal lobe, Cookie. It's the frontal lobe. You picked up a rabbit because you thought it... How do you think a rabbit is a rock? And Jason, are you going to be joining us for this run? If not, then I'll bring Indiana in so that he can get some games in. But if you are joining us, I did offer you the slot. Just checking to make sure before we go forward. Well, we were saving this spot for you. You said to do one without you. So I just wanted to make sure that you're good still. Okay, Indiana, if you're ready to come and join us, feel free to come on in. I don't know, Cookie. That sounds a little sus. They do be looking like rocks when they try to hide. You know, I guess I haven't looked at rabbits in a while. Welcome back. How's your head now, bro? Get some water. There's not enough fluoride in it to poison you, MND. Just get some water and drink. You'll be fine, buddy. I promise. Indy, you still there, bro? Fuck, I would love some coffee. Coffee sounds outstanding. Okay, I don't think Indy is there. We'll just keep it running, guys. If anybody in chat is looking to come and do a raid, feel free to come and join us.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
You're just trying to get me to stay on and play Call of Duty all night. Not like you sleep anyways, dude. That's so fucking real. Last night, I was tossing and turning for like 2 hours. I could not fucking sleep. I was so tired today. Nobody said Pokemon. I think you just hear things. My girlfriend is lactose intolerant and she still eats cheese because she won't live without it. Shit, bro, that does sound good as fuck. I am not in a good position for this. James, can you shift ever so slightly that way? Looks like Jason wants to come and run a few. That's fine. Cheese is key to the soul, bro. You're not wrong. I misread that and thought M&D said milk was God.
Warning, energy usage.
I do have some 2mm EC ammo, yes.
Security bunker online.
If there's a spot you don't mind, well, cool, bro. We'll take it. Oh, I wasn't in the right armor. That makes so much sense. Look, I'm learning to change the builds, guys. I didn't say shit about changing my armor. I just called you, Indy. We gave up your slot because you weren't here to take it, bruh. We were going to run you for like 3 rounds and then you didn't respond. I'm not even fucking joking. I called you like 5 times. I even waited. It's cool, dog. I tried. If Jason wants to give it up, bro, it's cool. Pause. I'll just leave the Discord and quit the game. Oh, shit. That being said, guys, we do have a Discord server where we primarily play Fallout 76. All are welcome as long as you don't hack, glitch, or exploit. We are also playing other games right now, Modern Warfare 3 and Hell Raiders 2, my favorite game. As long as you don't sleep on the cryolator still, it's okay, man. I forgive you. All that other stuff is acceptable. Or the turkey. Please sleep on the turkey hat. That's acceptable. I should grab some stims real quick. But whoever asked for those 2mm early, man, if you're still in chat, feel free to join up after the raid and I can drop you some. That's way too many. My take on milk, it's okay. I don't drink it by itself, but I'm eating like some sweet, then yeah, I'll drink the fuck out of some milk. Always put a splash of milk in my coffee. Yes, Minerva is currently back. She is at the Foundation with the Goss Mini. When you're ready, start it up, guys. I picked it up on my Xbox earlier today, and I now have it on all platforms. I also have the Tri-Barrel on Xbox. Unfortunately, I don't think she sells the Pentabarrel, but I have what I need. Except for the what are they called? The receivers? Whatever, the one that changes it to be energy. I need that. It's in the Savage Divide in the lower left side by the White Spring Resort. Yeah, the Tesla coils, that's right. Even if for some reason you can't afford the Mini, which you just said you could, Indy, but even if you can't afford it, it'll be back in a little over 3 weeks, guys. So if you miss it out, don't stress too hard. It's coming back. Yeah, it's green. It's like the green little tower thing. Did I not switch to the build? Like, why are they not getting staggered when I run through them? What is happening right now? They are not getting staggered. I'm scared for my life. I only see it once, Cookie. I spent a little time doing that on Xbox the other day, but damn, do I need to do more of that. What I need to seriously do on Xbox is probably spend a good amount of time gathering resources so that I can just craft a fuck ton of ammo and never have to worry about it again. Honestly, I haven't seen the Gauss Mini, like, mentions of there being a buff to it, but I'm gonna be real, I haven't looked at the buffs coming in a little bit. Like, it's been at least a month and a half before I looked at them. What did your buddy specifically say about the Gauss Mini? I mean, you're not wrong, MND, but there's also, like, things in the water beneath you. You never know what's under there. I would never fucking swim in the ocean. Fuck sharks. I said it, bro. I don't care. He hates sand because it gets everywhere. Why do you regret getting it, Baker? I mean, understandable, but damn, do I need to actually, like, dedicate time to doing that? Valid, Indy, valid. Also valid, Bill. That's actually surprising. I haven't heard about it. I feel like, and I'm not saying your buddy's lying, I'm just saying I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about the Gauss Mini doing that much extra damage. I wonder if that was like a glitch or something. I haven't heard of that. I mean, I can run a few, but I don't need to do that right away. I would be surprised if you actually can't swim, MND. That seems like something you'd be able to do. Fallout 4 is like a really good game. I'm glad people are starting to like it more than shitting on it when it first came out. I was not on a swim team. Scan everything you can in No Man's Sky? Alright, bet. I do not have that yet. I'm far from it. I think my Steam only records me at like 1,500. Shit, I also hope he's right. I'd love to rock the Gauss Mini being broken again, man. That was the top gun back in the day. Back in the day is apparently like 2 months ago for me. Nice and smooth. You know what? I'm gonna have to stop by the store on the way home tomorrow, pick up some Japanese coffee for the raids, bro. I gotta be all teared up. Nice and energetic and ready to fight. Every time I die, I shotgun an entire coffee. Let's go. Oh my fucking god, thank you. Shit. I was having issues right there, guys. Just a little bit. What would be cool in the next raid? Just take shots of espresso. Okay, let's go. I've heard that the sheep staff, I can't say it, Sheep Squatch Club is really good, but I've never used it myself. Thank you. Tell Pookie 2.0 I said thank you. I don't drink. Xbox grinds are every Sunday, but mind you, I'm not to the level where I can grind out Xbox comfortably, so we need some like backup from the big scary higher level players. Other than that, we just grind out the robot until I can reach the point where I can reliably carry. fuck divers. All my homies hate divers. Oh my fucking god, shots of mayonnaise. Can you imagine? The mayonnaise stream? I would fucking MLG Pro that night. If it was punishments of shots of mayonnaise, oh dude, can you imagine a stream where I just have a fucking jar of mayonnaise in front of me and every time I died, oh no, I'm fucking gagging. Whoa. Oh, that's fucking gross, dude. You actually got my gag reflex going right now. That's disgusting. No, it definitely doesn't sound like that, Indy. I mean, I have nothing wrong with pickle juice. Wait, do you combine mayonnaise and pickle juice? What the fuck? MND, are you secretly Slender Man? It's okay if you are. I just want to know. I'm not going to do that. Look, I don't mind pickle juice. I'm the type of motherfucker that will drink from the pickle jar when we're finished, but I will not... Mayonnaise? That's gross, bro. I mean, I'm cool with underwater stuff, but I'll just use, like, Aqua Girl. I'm down to do expedition grinds if people, like, would like to do that on, like, specific days. I'll do them. That does sound like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit. You're not wrong. I don't think he's onto anything there, Jack. He's not. You're right. They are bringing a change to divers. I don't remember what it is. I think you're invisible in water or some shit. It's useless anyways.
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Is it regen health in water? I mean, that's still fucking useless. No, pickle-infused mayonnaise will not work. It's mayonnaise, bro. Mayonnaise and milk combined feels like something they would make, like, into a snack. It would be a British snack. Yo, we need to find somebody named Nate so we can call him Mayonnaise. You're having a stare down with a toad right now? Real? Toad Howard? Yo, I forgot Terraria was a thing. I have never played Terraria. That shouldn't surprise you, though. I don't fuck with survival games. Are you trying to sing Epic to me, Baker? Damn, James, you got like a bunch of motherfuckers over there. How are you not dead? Me every time I look in the mirror. I'm not a fan of Valheim, MND. It's mainly because it's a survival game, and it's actually the game that made me realize I don't like survival games. I know that's new information for you. Mayo Nick doesn't work, Stamp. Sorry. In other Mayos almost works. Almost, but not quite. In Mayo Worlds? Wait, that just sounds like some sort of weird Gooner content. Ignore that. You're not going to ignore that. God damn it. Shotgun mods are quad, rapid, swift, and stabilizers. Oh, what's up with the rubber banding? Appreciate you, Brian. What is the life of Brian like? You're here, MND. You're my super shorty. These rad toads need to join us. That would be excellent. I am. How did you know? Everybody knows I'm secretly super tall. I don't do fantasies, bro. Until I finally play a Final Fantasy, I don't fuck with fantasies. You shot that a little early, Jason. You shot them both a little early, Jason. Jason! Jason! Look, you know he's heard that like multiple times in his life. If your name is like Jason and nobody screams Jason at you, are you even named Jason?
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Somebody showed me a glitch where he wouldn't stop screaming Sean, so they were doing the fight at the end with the big dude and the glasses guy, and in the background, off in the distance, you just hear Sean! And then at the end, it was still glitching, so you just turned around to get shot by a dude screaming Sean. It was fucking hilarious. I don't think Jason here is played, that's not the Jason I'm referring to, though, Jason, but, I don't think he's played... I almost called it Life is Strange. Fucking Heavy Rain is what I mean to say. You've had that bug, bro. That sounds perfect. I wish I didn't get it. I've been wanting to play it. Guys, I want to play a lot of games, but I've been wanting to play because I have the PS3 version with the PS Move, and I want to play like moving around and being all awkward. There's just something fun about fucking motion controls, guys. I loved the Wii. I loved when the world was using those dumbass motion control gimmicks. I was so there for it. Why do we not have that going anymore? I want to be able to like flail around like a jackass. That's part of the fun of video games. I don't think you have a monarchy power. It's more like a weird monarchy wish. Are you that guy in Sweden that's proclaiming himself king? Diablo 4, fuck Forza. I was doing a Sports Champion 2, I think, to play disc golf. I don't remember the mod for that, but that makes sense. You are not that guy. You're actually the guy that's in wherever the fuck you're at, Appalachia, dreaming about becoming Vlad the Impaler's next victim. I've seen that. They also have that mod for Resident Evil 5. What the fuck is Diablo 4. Sorry, my mind went to Destiny 4. Yes, Ghoul is going to squeeze out a lot of damage. When I went Ghoul, Jason, I literally tripled the amount of damage that I do. What's the pig mod for Fallout 4? Is that a secret code for something? Oh, yeah. So I've seen that mod, but they used it to be racist as fuck. I think you're all about Vlad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm supposed to play Resident Evil 5 with James. We made plans to play through the entire game together. And then I gotta play through Resident Evil 6 with Shadow. Who's gonna play Resident Evil Revelations 2's raid mode with me? It's long, it's drawn out, but if you got Revelations 2 on PlayStation whatever, 4 or 5, I guess, let's go play raid mode, bro. Do you have it, Satori? Let's go. Yeah, that makes sense for you, MND. You disgust me. I grinded it out years ago on the PS Vita, and then I did it again on the Nintendo Switch, and now I'm ready to do it again on PlayStation 5. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even launched the game, but I want to go through the entire Mercenaries again. Or not Mercenaries, Raid Mode. It's called Raid Mode in that one. I have never played any Conan games. All right, we're going to do one more full one with this team, assuming everybody still wants to keep going. And then after this one, Punisher, we're going to switch you out to bring in Indy for 2 rounds. Okay, maybe just 1 then. Indy's weak right now. Indy, this is the grind time. Maybe 7. Okay, we can do 7.
Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an
Can we meet in the middle and do Fallout 76 times? The name Char, like Charizard? Like, what are we talking? I do. I'm supposed to play Resident Evil 6 with Shadow. I did not mean to use that, but fuck, I'll take it. Good idea, Punisher. But do you have raid mode for Revelations 1? I don't have plans for that. Alright, let's do it.
alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
All Resident Evil games should be co-op, dude. All games should be co-op. Oh, that's cool. How old's your dog, bro? Yeah, Revelations 1 had a raid mode. Oh, it's a new, like a puppy. That's cool. I'm not really a dog guy, but like, you know, there's nothing better than cuddling up with your little animal like that. Are you sleeping on Jill Valentine, Satori? That's kind of bad, man. You were probably just threatening to, like, Vlad the Impaler him, bro. It's okay. You can admit it. I wish Fallout 76 was crossplay. Cookie, I'm going to need you to clarify what you mean by saying Jill Valentine is bad. One of those statements is acceptable. The other one will get you Vlad the Impaled around here. So please tell me what you mean about Jill Valentine being bad. Okay, that's acceptable. Kilgore, it's not that I left you in the wind. I low-key forgot about that with the other shit that started coming out. We do gotta play Pokemon, dude. I completely forgot about my abandoned Pokemon channel. So many things are happening, dog. I have not uploaded a Pokemon video in forever. Holy shit. You sometimes, Kilgore, I just need you to fucking slap me and be all like, hey, remember you said this? And I'll be like, yeah. Or I'll be like, no, but let's go. The raid mode in Revelations 1 was co-op on 3DS. I can't tell you if it's co-op on PlayStation. Help me, Leon. Leon, help. No, the one that I think of from Resident Evil 4 is no thanks, bro. Baker, you're dust. There was this video of somebody. It was a YouTube poop for Resident Evil 7 or not Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 4. And in the YouTube poop, that part where he throws the knife Salazar drops him in the spike pit. Somebody did an edit where Leon throws out the little grappling hook. You see it connect into the wall, but he still falls into the spikes. And I fucking lost it. Like, even thinking about it now, that was hilarious. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game because you can just see Leon die left and right. Fucking hell, AK. Holy shit. What a statement, dog. I don't know. My DMs are not closed. I don't check my DMs because I'm always being spammed by bots. If you ever wonder, if you guys have sent me a message and I don't see it, it's because there are too many fucking bots spamming my DMs. Appreciate you, AK. Yes, MND, you are definitely a bot. If anybody needs to talk to me, message me on Discord. That's the one I see. I don't see TikTok DMs. That's what I'm referring to. I think it's a straight fucking cap, MND. No pause. You do not want me as your therapist, guys. I need a therapist. Cookie, you're my therapist now. Are you ready to hear about all my father trauma? No. I'm talking about on TikTok, dude. Message me on Discord and I will answer. Joe is your therapist? I believe it, bro. There's like some weird tension when I'm sitting there with the two of you. It's kind of like if, say, that you and I were at the gym on the treadmill, Joe, or Shadow, and you and I are just kind of talking and bullshitting, and you're like making eyes at me or whatever, and then Joe gets on the treadmill next to me, and then suddenly you're making eyes at him and completely ignoring me. So then I just like slide back on the treadmill because I stop running. You ever see King of the Hill? I'm referencing King of the Hill right there. I once won $100 and I wasted on Jurassic Park toys. I was like 7, bro. Oh, thank you, Chad. You be waiting for the Father Lord? No, you don't want it. It's depressing. Oh, and I'm not the homie, Shadow? I see how it is. Oh, no, my evening was pretty busy. Busy? What the fuck? I can't English. My evening was pretty busy. Got home, had to immediately jump to stuff, but I'm good, man. How was your evening? I'll take it, Baker. Why am I lagging? I won't take the lag. You can have that, Baker. Maybe, but I was like a busy bee with 3 E's. You're sleepy? I feel that, dude. It's not that I don't want to invite you to R6. It's usually they all have the whole people there, and I can't just be like, hey, Adam, fuck you, or hey, Mike, fuck. Okay, I could say, hey, Mike, fuck you. But like, hey, somebody, fuck you. I want to bring in the homie Shadow. 76 for 76 hours straight. A 3-day stream. Can you imagine? That's a little more than 3 days, but still. That'd be crazy. What about Joe? Joe doesn't play Siege with me. Are you gonna come join for the Hell Raiders stream, Shadow? Oh, Indy got me. Wait, what's wrong with your microphone? Wait, we do not need a sleep stream. Pause. Fuck, I saw the hours. I just broke. I think I either just broke or I'm about to break 24 hours on Xbox. I saw the time earlier. I can look at that right now, can't we? I saw the time today and I'm like, oh, I'm so close to a day. I would do Lethal Company. I would do a Lethal Company stream. Why would I let Meg put makeup on me? That's just weird. If you show up, I can put you guys on the team. It's cool. It doesn't tell me on my phone. But on my computer, I think it said close to 24 hours. Oh, you just casually kicking back while we play Siege, bro? Appreciate the follow, Sea-Dog. I thought you've already followed, or have you just kind of popped in from time to time and said a few words? I mean, I'll take Black Eye Shadow. I'll be Countess Crows, the Countess of Crows.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised.
Where the fuck are you going?
Insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocol. Stand by.
Okay, I put the right build on, but I definitely didn't put the right armor. I'm doing good, Chris. How are you, man? The Enclave Plasma Flamer is found at the Watoga train station or Watoga shopping mall, or whatever the hell that's called. I'm pretty sure it's the shopping plaza. It is a 0.3% chance to sell the barrel within the shop. You can also do Enclave events for a chance to get the weapon with the barrel already attached. Players can also sell it if they have it. My top 5 countries? I don't know, bro. You're asking for a lot of effort right now. Can I give you top 30 instead? Apparently I've gotten 28 hours. I have 28 hours on Xbox. That's crazy. What? It's not a scam. It just fucking feels like a scam sometimes, dude. The Enclave Flamer is one of the top 3 best weapons within the game. It is my personal favorite weapon to use of the 3, but like, you know, they're all kind of situational. The Enclave Flamer works very good for the bot. Like yesterday, it was yesterday, Slabs. Helldiver's stream is going to be Wednesday night. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. Be safe on your walk, dude. Don't get shot. The automatic version of it, not just the pistol, the non-flamer version of the rifle used to be very good, but it's not so much anymore. Meg, would you kindly bring me some water? Or tea? Tea would be nice. Have a good one, Sea-Dog. I'll jinx whatever I want to jinx.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
I'm gonna pretend I hit that one. So we can all nap real. Who is he after? I don't want to waste the crystal. Okay. Okay, I have never fucking seen the little ping points, like those little diamonds above the enemies. What is that? How are you getting them? Is that like pinging? Like, what is happening here? I'm so lost. Dude, I would love a cookie. With a handmade candle. Are you trying to turn me into Scrooge? Humbug! I could do bedtime stories. Narration and storytelling. That's like my strong suit. That's the one thing I know I can do better than like the majority of people. What kind of cookies you making? But your name is Cookie, so like I assume you make good cookies. Just like there's no way espresso doesn't make really good coffee. I know espresso doesn't like coffee, but I've seen the bases this motherfucker makes. He's got to make good coffee. Kitchen sink cookies? Okay, that's when you throw in everything but the kitchen sink. I was about to say, your name is Baker. You better like baking. Read your top 5? Where's your top 5, dog? My top 5. UK. Okay, I could fuck with that. Russia. I don't fuck with that. Romania. I could fuck with Norway. And Belarus. I'm kidding. I know it's not pronounced Belarus, but I'm hoping that pissed you off for like 0.3 seconds, MND. Wait, so what actually is a kitchen sink cookie? Handheld chicken pot pie from Trader Joe's 50. I mean, that does sound pretty good, though. I usually don't want to eat a pot pie, but then, like, they place the pot pie in front of me and I want to eat it afterwards. But it's one of those things where it's like, no, I don't want to eat a pot pie. Nick, do you want a pot pie for dinner? Not really, but then it's in front of me and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I want this thing, bro. Thanks. I mean, I'll put peanut butter on damn near anything. I love peanut butter with a passion, man. Ooh, this is going to scald. I'll give it a second to cool. MND, you think everything should have a monarchy. Let's be real. I'm like pretty sure that's my dinner coming up, Satori. Obviously not tonight, but Meg keeps talking about stir fry for dinner. I am too busy bullshitting and I should probably start playing the game. Come hither, Radtoads. I demand your life. I really like this peach tea that we get every so often. Peach is kind of like my favorite drink flavor. Who dares survive? Peach is elite, Chloe. Real. Like Xbox Live. Dude, real. Because I do have to make sure they're not secretly alive, like in the corner. You know, I'm not really one for mango flavoring, but I haven't had it in a while and I wouldn't mind trying it again. You know, sometimes your flavor palette changes. Stuff you didn't like, you may start liking randomly. Just how I think you guys are secretly trying to get me to like Star Wars, and I'm gonna fight you tooth and fucking nail every chance that I get. I'm not going down without a fight, kicking and screaming until you guys start me saying, oh my god, I'm so happy that they didn't kill Darth Maul. I'm going to remind you that Darth Maul should have died every fucking day of my life. I mean, I saw the third one, but I don't see anything. You'll fight against Star Wars. Finally, a good take from you, M&D. Gotta watch Andor? I don't know, Django. I don't know. Appreciate the Bravo, Millennium Moron. And the hat. Oh, I missed it. Is it there? No, it's gone. Appreciate you, Miss Honey Badger. Appreciate you both. That's because half of my chat really loves Star Wars, so I kind of just want to, like, they always jab me with turkey, so this is like me finally getting something to stab them back with. Okay, that does sound pretty good, though. The almond and vanilla abstract? What's a stealth trooper? If I could be any Marvel hero, who would it be? That's an interesting question. I would want to be Loki from the end of the second season, where he could, like, time travel and do, like, you know, forcibly go wherever the fuck he wants, but then also being able to shapeshift into anybody sounds cool, so, like, having those two powers would be great. Is that like an expanded universe kind of thing for the stealth troopers? Ooh, that burns so good. Oh, God damn it, Chad. Why am I laughing at that? That's literally toilet humor. You're bringing up toilets. Why am I laughing? Star Wars is only peak that one time I was talking about it being peak. It's okay, you can slip. It's slip and fall season. So it's like the opposite of Vlad the Impaler for you, then, is what I'm gathering. Do you secretly have Star Wars stuff all over your desk? If you looked at my desk, you would see a bunch of Fallout stuff, some Japanese coffee, and some dice, because I really like dice. I have a primo RPG dice collection. I just want you guys to know. I do not collect Funko Pops, but Meg does. She has a bunch of Funko Pops. She has the giant Godzilla Funko Pop. Like a sexy Vault Girl figure or like a normal Vault Girl figure? What are we talking about? The only two figurines I would get, like, actual, like, full-on figurines... Oh yeah, you have Cthulhu, I forgot about that. I would like to get a Luca figurine because I low-key fuck with Vocaloids, and Megarine Luca is my favorite Vocaloid, and then I would get 2B from Nier Automata. I have not fully completed Nier, but 2B seems to be in every other game that I like, so I like 2B now. Those are the two that I would put on my desk. You may be a nerd. Just a little bit, Chad. I do not... Wait, 251. I know you can find parts of it out in the wild occasionally at the downed vertibird in Watoga. All right, Subliminal. Thanks for joining us, man. Feel free to rejoin us if Indy wants to drop after that run. But Indy, if you are here, bro, it is your time. Come and thrive. I mean, that would be kind of fun, though, to be Loki like that. You may have missed him, Aleph, just a little bit. Just a little bit, dog. I swear to God, if Indy's not here again. Alice is correct. That's what makes him a legend. When they wrote the book I Am Legend, they were writing it about Alice. Alice in Wonderland. It's cool, Aleph. Hey, I'm low-key obsessed with Helldivers right now too, bro. I just made a channel on the Discord server and a special role for Helldivers. Like, we fucking with Helldivers right now. But we do have a Discord server that I forgot to mention. I keep forgetting to bring it up. I'm supposed to shield this thing left and right. All are welcome to come and join as long as you don't hack, glitch, or exploit. We primarily play Fallout 76, but we're branching out to Modern Warfare 3, Helldivers, apparently No Man's Sky now, and Shadow's trying to bring me back to Dead by Daylight, and I refuse. You murdered an entire city? Why? Indy's here. He made it. He made it, guys. Indy, go ahead and join the team, bro. I am going to run to the little streamer's room in the meantime. Coltrane, what's good, buddy? Sonic, what's even good, buddy? Yo, Indy is not going to be joining us, bro. Bro, Indy's betraying hardcore today. I see how it be, Indy. I see how it be. Subliminal, if you want to come back in, bro, let's go. Never mind. He said he's going to join. Oh my god. So how do I say this? I do not like futuristic games. I know I play Fallout 76, but I don't like futuristic stuff. I find sci-fi just to overall be boring. It doesn't hold my attention. Cyberpunk 2077 is probably one of the greatest fucking video games I have ever played. It definitely makes my top 5, and I can never not sing the praises of Cyberpunk. As somebody who doesn't like sci-fi, that story, the world is so fucking good. Genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. Fallout definitely counts. Fallout definitely counts. I'm running around in like hardcore power armor. That's sci-fi as fuck. It's so good though, Millennial. So fucking good. It's so good. If your game makes me feel really bad, like, it takes a lot to get me emotionally invested into a game, but if I walk away from your game feeling just fucking miserable, like I bought into it so much that I'm not happy, like it moved me. That game moved me multiple times. There are parts in the game where I was just like, fuck, like it was so good. I saw the ending for the DLC months after I completed the game, because I completed it before the DLC came out. And even like months removed from playing Cyberpunk, I still felt terrible. And I think legitimately, I think I would have cried had I got the DLC ending as part of my main gameplay. Like it, damn dude, I want to go back and play that too. So I've never fully played Last of Us. I've played portions of the first one, but I haven't fully played them. Yes, Fallout is retro futuristic. Sonic is correct. Fuck, a full rack of barbecue ribs sounds so good. You know what? Those are native PlayStation games, right? Maybe I'll pick those up too. I'm looking for more stuff to play on PlayStation. Right now, my physical list consists of Silent Hill F. I should play the fuck out of that. Days Gone is a recommendation. 76, obviously. Helldivers 2, God of War, and then I just bought Dragon Age Veilguard because I fuck with Dragon Age. Tell me what you think, Millennial. Come back and just, whenever you want to talk about it, but let me know how you feel at the very end. I would love to see how you go through it, man. Want to see the entire thing. Oh, you enter solo. Okay, I'll stop. Those are the Ghost of Whatever games. Those are like Souls-like games, right, Sonic? It's cool, Indy. I am going to play No Man's Sky. I don't have that yet. It'll be here tomorrow. That's why I didn't count it as part of the stuff, because that's what's on my shelf right now. No Man's Sky will be delivered tomorrow. I mean, Parasite Eve is PlayStation 1. I have it. Never played it, but I have Parasite Eve. 1 and 2. And Third Birthday. Why are you laughing at that, Indy? Was your dad a jackass too? Or are you like dealing with the emotions of coming up on that day? I gotta say, I don't think I'm gonna be emotionally stable when my dad finally passes, despite I haven't talked to him in 11 years. My girlfriend's sister really fucking loves Kingdom Hearts. She bought a real life Keyblade. That was me for a while, Indy, but then, they just reached a point where I couldn't love my father anymore. Yeah, real Sonic. I'm sorry about it, Indy. I know I have The Last of Us 1 on PS3, but I should look into getting it on PlayStation 5. Hey, it is what it is. I didn't make peace with it. I've accepted it. But I'm glad you didn't have the same issues, bro. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Why did they stop making Matrix games? We're okay. We don't need Matrix games. Fuck, I really want to play Cyberpunk right now. There's a mod that makes it so that you have to like eat, sleep, and drink and go to sleep and then manage your character's stress, or you start becoming too shaky and like become reliant on drugs and stuff. And that sounds right up my alley. I love me a good simulation game. Oh, dude, yeah, watching your father deteriorate, or your parent in general deteriorate, would be like terrifying. Come on, learn something I didn't already have. If I learn pinpointers right now, I'll eat the entire bag of gummies. Okay, good, fuck you. One of these days, I'm gonna fucking say that, and it's gonna give me, and you're gonna see my face drop. And then I'm gonna try to wiggle out of it, and Shadow Joe, they're not gonna let me do it. Kilgore will not be in the chat when it happens, and then he'll join chat to make sure I do it. I love sour gummies, bro. That's my shit. They probably aren't very spicy for you. Sonic, we haven't talked, like actually talked in a little bit. How's the Resident Evil base coming, bro? Is that done yet? Ellie's queen. I do kind of like Ellie. What did you think of the show? Because I watched the first season, have not seen the second, but I did enjoy the first season of the show. Okay, I would well, those would just be like peach rings, right, Chloe? I can't remember the last time I had a peach ring. First season was better in your opinion? Have not seen the second yet, but I did like the first. But you know, I think you're probably right, Indy, because the first season had a lot more buzz, and then like I felt like the hype for the second season died really fast. Oh yeah, dude, no, my friend Ryan, he's really singing the praises of Spider Noir, and he usually doesn't talk about how much he loves TV shows like that. So it got me interested in watching. He said, he didn't give me any spoilers, but he said the, what is that called? The origin story for Spider Noir was the best one yet. They made out, really? She was Mallow? That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, let me know when it's done, though, bro. Okay, 90% is pretty damn close. Hey, Enclave Overseer, what's going on, buddy? Yes, it is. This is a skin that was Lady Liberty Power Armor, was in the shop a little bit ago. It is currently not in the shop. But I really like it. It comes with voice lines, and it's pretty much just Lady Liberty Prime. I don't know which movie you're referring to, Chad. I mean, in an apocalypse, Allie's not wrong.
Drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Oh, well, hey, man, appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully the doom scrolling wasn't too terrible. Hopefully you saw some Doom movie, like, clips while you were doom scrolling. But have a good night, bro. Thanks for saying hi. $6K is pretty up there, dog. I can understand why you'd get bored at that point. But the update's coming out tomorrow, adding infestations and some legendary mods. I'm honestly not too enthralled with either, but like it's nice to get at least some new content, you know what I mean? Okay, that's one thing I do know about the second season because everybody was mad about that. The I'm gonna be a dad line. I wouldn't mind getting back into ESO, but not having all of my purchases from the old Xbox days would piss me off. It's too hot outside because you were outside, Kilgore. Now that you're indoors, it's now a few degrees cooler out there. That's because you're on fire. Still on the ROG, Sonic? I saw that Walmart now carries ROGs, and I was so fucking surprised. I don't know, that just doesn't feel like a Walmart thing. How do I do now? What now, Alice? The ROG is a handheld computer that you can use to play, like, actual computer games. I would show you mine, but it's, like, away, and I don't want to die. Let's go with A. Oh, you use the Xbox app. That's how I do it. My Xbox stuff is on my PC. I guess mine's too ghetto. To be fair, Titan, I haven't seen them at every Walmart that I've gone to. Yeah, Game Pass, but there's also an Xbox app on the Windows. On the Windows. Okay, the spore plant bed is pretty cool, though. You didn't make a bad purchase there. Dude, I gotta play Fable 2 on that. There are so many games. How am I supposed to find the time to play all these fun games that I want to play? I should have been born rich. Oh, it's actually like Nintendo Switch, but for Linux. The ROG is full on Windows. Hard agree, Sonic. I've tried tinkering with Meg's Steam Deck and I fucking hate it. Cookie, are you trying to reveal that you're into Vor? Is this the Vor lore? Are we trying to explore Vor lore? Like, are we getting to the core by exploring Vor lore?
Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical level.
What the fuck else would the what the fuck else would it be then? Damn those ribs. I haven't had ribs in years. Yo, what the fuck? That's like somehow worse, Cookie. That's somehow worse. Damn, Jammer, you got a bunch of fans waiting for you, bro. Okay, I'm gonna regret asking, Cookie. Which fucking plants are you referring to, bro? I'm just like morbidly curious and obese. Yo, for reals, Indy, massive shout out to Jammer. Bro's generally a badass motherfucker. I aspire to do for the community what he does, man. Like, he's inspiring. Morbidly obese is actually kind of funny. Appreciate the heart, me, millennial. Thank you. And there we go, nice and simple. So I have an older version of the ROG right here. I've had this one for a little bit. It's literally just a massive thing with like Xbox controls. The screen is a touch screen, and you can connect it to a TV if you have a dock, which... Why are there papers on my desk? I didn't put these here. Which, this is the dock that I have for mine, and then you just connect it out through a USB into the TV. I primarily use this thing not for video games, though I bought it to play video games on them. Welcome back, Jeremy. The 556 receiver, I mean, take it, man. Appreciate the follow, Jeremy. Do not forget to switch the build. I would not even dream, unless I'm specifically sitting down to play it, I would not use that thing without the mouse and control, like keyboard, for using it for non-video gaming stuff. I primarily use my ROG not even to play video games. When I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on it. Handled just fine. Don't switch builds. I kind of have to, or I'm going to be useless, bro. Are these real plants, Cookie? Real, but I play most of my retro games on the GPSP. Alice, just level up your legendary perk cards, bro. I have a question. Have you got to meet any of the other big Fallout lore YouTubers or streamers, not like in person? I would not consider myself a big like Fallout lore or like video streamer in any way. I have briefly, very briefly interacted with Fallout Hubs, which I've been told is the larger creator. He seemed nice. We briefly interacted. I kind of stick to my own lane though and don't often just like go out of my way to interact with the wider community. I'm just kind of here to talk shit about Chris Pratt and play video games. Appreciate you, Millennial. Oh no, focus on the one in front of you. What are you doing? So typically when I'm spending stuff on caps, I'm usually buying headhunts so that I can do headhunts with the community. I haven't done it recently just because I haven't like done much to accumulate caps. I don't even know how many I have right now. For all I know, I could have a bunch and be sitting at max. Good cleanup. I could never collab with Oxhorn. After all the comparisons that I apparently have to Oxhorn, it would hurt to actually do it. I used to be like, oh, are you trying to mimic Oxhorn's voice? No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not trying to mimic Oxhorn's voice. But people used to tell me that it was either, are you mimicking Oxhorn's voice or are you AI? There was no in between. Nobody figured out that I'm actually an AI clone of Oxhorn. Damn it, Indy just said it. Cookie still... Wait, no, why? They're not bad, bro. What makes them bad? I'm so lost. This was... I'm dying. That is not the conversation I expected to have today, bro. Fuck off and grab the arbor. I figured that part, Cookie. I figured that part. Take 2 gummies if you're real. Bet. I have 3. We're going 3. Oh, God, they're both... That was a mistake. I'm good. I've never heard of Mitch in the squad. But he just disappeared? Was he like a chiller YouTuber? God, that burns. I'm good. Oh, that's kind of sad if he passed. Oh, that's actually really sad. I was not expecting it to take a really sad turn. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope it wasn't like a final decision on his part kind of thing, man. It's never worth it, guys. Appreciate the go popular in the heart, me, Titan. I suffered for you. Oh, that's even fucking worse, dude. I actually vehemently hate alcohol. It's, I fucking can't stand that. Are you finally ready for the lore drop? 90% of my problems growing up were due to my dad's alcoholism. Do you think you would like how far it's come? You know what? Probably. Appreciate the heart, me, Indy. And the let 'em cook, bro. The 2 let 'em cooks. I would love to cook right now. I'm low-key kind of hungry. No, it does, dude. It's crazy that it's legal. But, like, I understand why it's legal because, like, when they made it illegal, it caused a whole bunch of fucking problems, and people were actually dying even further because of it, with an increase in, like, crashes due to alcoholism. It's one of those Pandora's box things. We can never seal it back up. Appreciate the 3 roses. Millennial, thank you. And the hat and mustache, Indy. I missed it. I always miss it. And the rose from Indy, man. Thanks. What flavor noodle cup? Because the only good flavor of noodle cup is creamy chicken. I see it this time. I'm a squirrel cat. You can mix my blood with magic. Ye fucking ha. I mean, I'm cool with the made-up language. Fuck, I gotta actually play the game. Appreciate the hat, Indy. Thank you. Yes, dude. Creamy chicken are the best. I have not continued reading Spellslinger, no. I have not been doing any books after completing the ritual, but I was contemplating starting another book today. I didn't have a book in mind. I was just like, I should start another book, and I didn't know which one to do. Appreciate the other hat and mustache and the roses, Indy. Thanks, buddy. I mean, that's actually kind of fun to have to learn the languages in-game. That's kind of fun. What brand has what, Titan? Oh, I mean, I'm glad you got it fixed, though, dog. Oh, dude, I don't remember which brand it was. It was probably some knockoff brand, let's be real. When you spawn outside of Foundation, Cookie, you just cross the bridge and immediately go right. Did we get the one on the other side? No, let's bring him this way, guys. I'm curious as to how his library card was damaged or whatever. I can fuck with Enclave forever. They got the drip, bro. Except for their Secret Service armor. That shit looks whack. But the rest of their drip goes hard.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown.
Okay, valid, Joe, valid. Technically, you have to join them to be able to launch nukes, but there's nothing too wide beside being a member of them. But the Enclave does make an appearance. And one of the best armors in the game is the Secret Service armor, which is given by the... Not given, but it's related to the Enclave. In fact, the base we're going through right now is an Enclave base. I didn't switch my build. Let's jump in the acid real quick. I have been playing Fallout in general since Fallout 3 was released on the Xbox 360. I have since gone back and played every Fallout with the exception of Fallout Shelter. I haven't put a lot of time into Fallout 2, but I did extensively play Fallout 1. I've played maybe like 3 hours of Brotherhood of Steel and then a bit of Tactics. I would like to go and actually complete Brotherhood of Steel. The storyline sounds intriguing. It could have been a good Fallout game if it wasn't Brotherhood of Steel. My favorite Fallout and my favorite video game in general is New Vegas. New Vegas really made me fall in love with Fallout and changed the way I look at like video games in general. I have the platinum chip. You can sort of see there was a lot of glare. I have the platinum chip somewhere in my office. I don't know where it ended up. I have a Sierra Madre coin and I wish I knew where it was. Is that it? Nope, that's a comic book for The Thing. Fallout 3 OG, hell yeah, bro. I didn't mind the death claws. All right, let's do it. No. I mean, shoot it. Fuck it. We'll do that. Shoot it, please. Thank you. Your name is Indiana. Indiana is not the real Robert House. Yeah, Joe, your premium subscription to Other Worlds Plus finally kicked in, bro. When you reach level 50, you have access to a quest called A Leap of Faith, and doing that small quest line makes you a ghoul at the end. Yes. You're right. Wasn't Indiana Jones named after the dog or something? I briefly saw it years ago, but I don't remember. I think he was named after the dog. Yes, ghouls. So when I became a ghoul, I dealt like 3 times more damage than I normally do. I was right. I'm surprised I was right about that. I believe you can listen to a radio broadcast in your Pip-Boy. I don't remember the name of it, but you should already have it. Check out your physically, you can go to the White Spring Resort. You know that doctor, the one redhead doctor in the medical bay? Right there is where you talk to a character who's afraid about becoming a ghoul. I don't know if you can go there without starting the quest, but check your Pip-Boy. Perk cards that affect glow, yes. Yeah, perks, P-E-R-C, my favorite. All right, guys, we are about ready to do the final run. Indy, are you sticking for the final run, or are you dipping? Indeed, last day of the season. I'm ready for the new one. You're done? All right, Indy. Appreciate you playing through, man. Well, are you still here, Subliminal? Are you ready to come back for that final run of the night? What am I guessing, Sabas? Sure, take your time. I really don't think that these infestations are going to be anything worthwhile for the game. I think it's going to be a dead update. I'm not going to lie. If you're talking about the Vault 79 quest, I sided with the Raiders because I wanted faster access to the Cremator. Oh, did you finally get the jetpack, Sabas? That's awesome, bro. I need to get it on Xbox. I got lucky enough to get the full set of Vulcan armor on my second run, or by my second run on Xbox. But man, I need that jetpack now. Wait, so you got it twice in one day? Storm, are you talking about that 3-story barn thing? That thing looks sick as hell. That is probably my favorite piece within the season. You know, the same thing happened to Annie when she finally got it. She was trying for so long. I'm excited for the new cannery recipes, but definitely that building is my favorite part. Oh, the tent! You're right! Finally getting the first aid bag inside the tent is going to be badass.
In progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
I can spare some cryo, yes. What's the downside of being a ghoul? Having to put on the disguise to get into the specific settlements is annoying as hell. I know you probably won't be dealing with that too much, like in your day-to-day gameplay, but when I have to get on and make a video and then like put on the disguise to go into a building and then take off the disguise to be in my other character, my standard character look for the consistency of a video, it bugs me. It's just some minor inconvenience. I'm not really feeling a lot of the camo stuff. I really hate the way it looks on the submachine gun. I can't stand that, but I do like the way it looks on a 10mm submachine gun. That looks good. I'll hook you up with the ammo after the run. Storm, I feel you, dude. Exactly. If it was something we can do in the inventory, that'd be great. Or if it counted, like, if you had items that combined together to make the disguise, that'd be so much cooler. Did I switch builds? I don't think yeah, I had to have switched builds. I didn't switch to the right build, though, or else I'd be ricocheting. Pretty much, Titan. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. When I get home from work, finish dinner and all that stuff, I'm going to turn on the stream. Jamer is going to be there with me. It's going to be Jamer, Kilgore, and Shadow. And my intention, I don't know if they're going to stick it out the entire way. My intention is to not turn off the stream until I complete the season pass tomorrow. It's viable to do. Like we got close before, and the only reason I couldn't do it is because I had work the next day. We're gonna do it this time. Hell yeah, let's go, Kilgore. I primarily play on PC, but I do have PlayStation and Xbox accounts so that I can play with the PlayStation and Xbox community. Agreed, Z-Tunes. Infestations will not work for newer players. It's going to be an issue for them. It's like Other Worlds 8295. Like, capital O Other Worlds, hashtag 8295. I'm pretty sure that's what my Xbox account is. PlayStation should get 3 days. Only because you're the one saying it, Tarn. You are the master of Star Wars lore. Infestations just remind me of roaming headhunts that are a pain in the ass to find. Tie a rope around your leg and use you as bait? Bet, bro. Yeah, the best way to grind out is do the raids. If you can get through the entire raid, like my team, when we like actually play to play, burn through the raid in around 15 minutes. So doing that for like 8 hours is going to be enough to beat the battle pass. Faster if we're not fucking around, but like 8 hours is what I'm planning. Helldiver stream will be Thursday night. Yes, Angry Titan. So infestations are unmarked on the map. You don't know where they're at. And you just, you happen to stumble across them. And it's like a super wide location. Like if you were to stumble across an infestation, say, let's find a, like right here, say right here on this camp, on Jamer's camp, and you were to find a, infestation, it would be like the circle would be this wide that you have to search of all of the marked locations, and then once you were close enough, you'd find a smaller circle saying it may be these ones. Now that's not too bad, realistically. It's not too bad to find them that way. But the problem comes from actually locating the infestation, because you have to wander and then maybe find one. It takes up to like 30 minutes on the PTS with enhanced find rates. So it's kind of annoying. And the thing is, it only tells your group if you find one. So if you're playing in a group with 3 other people, one person finds it, you're all told, here's the infestation. It doesn't tell the entire server. So you have to be part of a group for someone that finds it. You know, I didn't think about it. I think it might be bigger than a nuke zone. I'm also meh about them, Storm. I don't think I'm going to be using the new 4 stars at all. I am excited for Meat Week. I need to grind out that stuff for Xbox and PlayStation, though. I'm going to be switching players out for Helldivers. I'm not going to hold, like, full units. Maybe one other person to help guide me through it, and that's, I don't know. it's gonna have to be either James or I don't know why I wanted to call him a Money. Mountain, likely. I just need to get to the point where I can easily grind out Xbox. That's my goal. I'm getting closer with PlayStation. I need to finish out the, what are they called? Reputation on PlayStation as well. Agreed, Millennial. They sound like they would be interesting, but really, I'm not wowed by them. That's actually pretty solid advice. So Storm over on YouTube says, here is my advice. Sorry, I'm trying to play the game and read. Here is my advice for Meat Week. Each time it happens, always after go to Grim, that should be Graham, I think, probably autocorrect, and to buy his changing inventory of rare stuff. I'm close on the Raiders. I don't remember my level on Helldivers 2. It is not very high. I've only played like twice, like 2 nights. I'm still not certain. Did I pick up a fucking canister and just keep playing? I'm still not sure what Super Helldivers is. Yeah, that's also where I'm at, Alice. I didn't know that his inventory, Graham's inventory resets each different run. That's actually pretty useful advice. I low-key have a controller for my phone, so when I'm at work, I sometimes boot up and just go and AFK an event on Xbox. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, then yeah, Tarn, thank you. I don't think we're gonna do that. I didn't know that about Graham, though. That's actually pretty badass. Solid advice, Storm. That sometimes happens, Punisher. I want it for the Pentabarrel. I need to get the Pentabarrel on PlayStation. I need to... do those battle passes expire? Because I just bought the World War I battle pass. Is that going to go away at any time? Like, do I need to hardcore grind that out? Because I want that fucking flamethrower. That was so fun. They don't? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, so there's no rush. So yeah, I'll do a couple runs Thursday. I wish I could put a little more time for that, but that's not going to work out this week. I don't have either that I'm aware of. I've used them every time I've dropped in with others, but they've dropped it for me. I don't think I've unlocked them. Black Ops was a solid Call of Duty. I can't argue with that. True, Storm, true. Hey, and electricians, we'll take it, bro. Millennial, they just mentioned that they're getting closer to it, but I did not see an actual date. One may be coming up, but it is getting closer because they hadn't talked about it for a while. We were supposed to get the next-gen update within the first 4 months. Obviously, that didn't happen, but it is coming. I played a little bit of Black Ops 4. I wish I could go back and re-experience the zombies, but I didn't have friends to play it with back then. They all stopped playing COD at the time. Damn you, Michael. But, I would like to go back and actually play the zombies for Black Ops 4 sometime and experience that. I vaguely remember, like a mansion that was kind of cool. Like, one of the levels was a mansion, and I think one was like a coliseum. And I just didn't experience them, and I wish I could have. I guess, I don't have to wish. I could go back, right? I can go and buy it and play it. But, am I going to do that? Probably not. Oh, man. I hope Cyberpunk pulls you in the way it pulled me in. It's such a good game. Tarn, don't drop an L take on me like that. Black Ops 3 was fine. I did not get a chance to play Extractions on Ghost, but I really fucking loved the multiplayer. Ghost multiplayer was good. I know that people hate it, but I liked it a lot.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized.
That was the COD I played primarily on PS3.
System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Where is... Okay, there you are. Did you follow me the entire time? That's a little weird. There are multiple other people you could have gone after, and you pick me? I don't think that's what it means, Sabas. Oh, I almost died. I thought I was committing. I thought I had it, bro. Oh, you got it, James. Okay, I'll be prepared to finish this. Let's finish this. Let's not finish this? Okay. My favorite zombies is Black Ops 3. Definitely top tier zombies right there. Oh my god, I died because I hit the wrong button. Fuck.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
I did not play any of the Black Ops 7 zombies.
Shield generators offline. Security is now open.
That had a lot of extra...
Defensive
A lot of extra... I'm good. That initial burn. Shadows of Evil is only good because Jeff Goldblum is in it. My favorite zombies map came from Black Ops 1. And it's the snow one with Freddy Krueger and Sherman Salgella. I don't remember the name of it right now. But it's my favorite zombies map of all time. And then second place is Verrucht. I have not played Escape the Backrooms. What do you mean by Marsh Monster? Yes, Cap, on God, Kino der Toten is the second most overrated COD map in the world. First overrated COD map is Der Riese. I am so fucking sick of Der Riese. I have played Der Riese so many times, and now I just don't want to play it again. Guys, you don't understand. If you weren't there for World at War, you won't understand. World at War came out, it was the first zombies, and it was a lot of fun. And then Der Riese came out, and it was the only map with Pack-a-Punch. So for the entirety of the end of World at War's life cycle, into the beginning of Black Ops, everybody only wanted to play Der Riese. If you jumped on zombies, you were playing Der Riese. And I am so sick of it because that is all we played, dog. That is all we played. I vaguely remember the mule kick glitch. Vaguely. I can't agree, guys. I can't agree. I can't. I want to agree with you, but that'd be a lie.
alerts. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown.
Kino's a good map, but that's just another one that everybody and their mother loved.
Hostile presence.
Are you ready for my hottest take? Every so often I get to drop this, and I haven't had a chance to say it. Are you ready? Ooh, I can feel you. MND's about to get really mad, but I think he's always angry. Black Ops 2 is not the greatest Call of Duty game, bro. It's overrated as fuck. No cap. On God. I'm not even fronting, bro. Black Ops 2 was fine, but it wasn't that special. I also preferred Black Ops 1 over Black Ops 2. I can agree with Dead Ops Arcade not being like the best zombies, but it was okay for like 5 minutes. Transit is a god-awful map and a disgusting way to have started the zombies on that game, dude. That was such a stupid fucking map idea. I liked Buried. Buried was great. I like Alcatraz. Did not experience Origin back in the day. Oh, I should probably like actively play the game, right? That's a good idea. Buried was pretty lit. Agreed, Tarn. Black Ops 3 did make all of those maps better. It really dialed up the atmosphere for Verrückt to like a solid fucking 90. It was so good. I was playing a modded map the other day on Black Ops 3 where you like get to run around the courtyard of Verrückt, and that was really cool. I don't remember Terminus. Which one is Terminus? I don't know if I've played it because I don't remember tentacles coming out of water. Oh yeah, I didn't play Black Ops 6. I would be survived if Leon couldn't survive the Wasteland. I feel like he would walk through Fallout like it was nothing. Could Ethan Winters survive the Wasteland is a much more interesting question. Black Ops 6 was not the best for me. Custom loadout killed the zombies vibe. You know, I kind of agree with that one. Okay, Alice, that's a very good idea. He's more used to punches and bites and people will be shooting. I don't think that he could probably handle an active war zone. In fact, if you take away the mold aspect of Ethan Winters, he'd be fucking dead. Because Jack, if Ethan Winters didn't have the mold in his leg, he would have bled to death when Jack cut his leg off. Real, the Rust King would totally bow to Leon. What's the name of the Resident Evil character with the Nintendo Power Glove? I'm sorry, fucking what? I can actually no, I can kind of picture what you're talking about. What is that? I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about. I would not be able to survive the Wasteland. I would be wrecked. I would make my way to Diamond City and never fucking leave. My son got kidnapped. Oh shit, his fault for being a baby. I live here now. My new wife is this reporter lady. She's divorcing me because I don't want to go and make the Wasteland a better place, and I want to hide behind the walls like a coward. Who to stall that? I could really go for Fallout 4. I could go for any game, let's be real. Anytime we talk about a game, I'm like, that sounds fun to play. Knowing my luck, I'd be sniped by a raider. I mean, true, if they get power armor, they could survive. You're not wrong. Unless it's that bullshit thing. I gotta say, one of my least favorite additions to Fallout lore from the TV show is the super weak point that can be shot to be easily destroyed. That was a gimmick and should not be a thing. The worst game I have ever played. There was this game back when I was younger called Resonance of Fate. Every time I went to the game store, I saw its cover and I thought it looked so cool. So I finally bought it after months of looking at it, and I don't remember anything about it like as an adult, but I remember being so disappointed with the game that I like took it back to GameStop the very same day. I have it now. I bought it for PS3 as a joke. Nowadays, I've never played it, but I remember hating it so fucking much for some reason. Exactly, Alice. You know me so well. I wonder if that game is as bad as I remember it being. It's probably not. I was just probably too fucking stupid to understand what was going on. Why is the Ultrasight Terror just Biolante from Heisei Godzilla? I fuck with your knowledge of Godzilla, Tarn. Stream it. Oh, that's too much pressure, Chloe. That's too much pressure. That's crazy that you hated Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Apparently that's a classic. I've never played it, but apparently people consider that game a classic. In your opinion, Nick, what's the best perk to let the Gauss minigun damage the shield when you shoot the torso? Like, specific perk, I wouldn't like specifically use the Gauss minigun on the chest. The Enclave Plasma Flamer works best for that, but if you're going to use it, anything that damages crippled limbs. Yes, Kev, this Fallout 76, despite having such a rough, rocky launch, is actually an amazing game now with a wonderful community. If you started playing now, you wouldn't be that far behind. Mind you, there's a lot you have to catch up on, but you won't have to buy things to catch up. You can play naturally and get there. It's not very pay to win, though as you get deeper into the game, you will feel like you need the monthly membership, but it is well worth playing. Bro, I think you could probably get decent money if you try to sell that Titan. I am playing on PC, but we also do PlayStation and Xbox streams. I would suggest if you're going to buy the game, wait till it goes on sale, as you can often get it for $7.99 over the $40. If you have an Xbox, it's part of the Xbox Game Pass. I think it's same thing for PlayStation as well. Yeah, no worries, man. Exactly, Millennial. That's how it goes. We always help out the newer players when we can, guys. What are you wearing? Why are you so fluffy? He's giving the Chopper. He's giving Chopper from the live action One Piece. That's what he reminds me of right now, like a cowboy Chopper. Appreciate the follow, Kevin. Thank you. All right, guys. He's nodding along. Holy shit, you got air right there. You must be a One Piece fan. That's going to be it for the stream tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow, but unfortunately, we are not doing rotations. As I mentioned before, I'm just going to start the stream and play through until I complete the season pass, so I can then make videos about the stuff that comes with it. We will be back on Thursday night to do a Helldivers 2 stream. That's going to be lots of fun. I actually really like Helldivers. Did not think I would enjoy it so much, but it's really good. We have an active Discord server dedicated to Fallout 76 where people play and just kind of hang out. We are branching out to other games, like I just mentioned, Helldivers, Modern Warfare 3, and we have a small group of people playing Sea of Thieves. That's weird, but we'll take it. I got to get in with it on some time. But again, that's it for the night, guys. We'll be back later on. Until then, I'll be in other worlds. Oh yeah, I probably got to end the stream on fucking over here too. That makes sense. Lol.